So Galactic is actually really scary.
Yeah, we just never.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bad player.
Galactic is actually really scary.
Yeah, we just never.
Who needs to read, really? Reading is for chumps.
I hate it.
Was that Cody or was that Chad?
Read, really. Reading.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you're...
The stream was like exploding there because I had the tab open and it was feeding back through its own loop.
Is it okay now?
It's fine now, yeah. Hello, if you're watching.
I don't think anyone's watching yet.
There's 5 people watching.
There's 5 people watching already?
Well, I might be one of
The
them.
big battle.
Oh. I'm about to log on and watch it.
Well, here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my coffee because it's
Alright,
done.
yeah, we're in for the long haul tonight. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Galaxia, what level is Spirit Guardians?
It's
Third.
3rd.
So, what's another good second level or first or second level spell that you have?
That I could have put into your ring?
Yeah, because I can have 5 total levels.
Let's see.
Second level.
First or second level?
Yeah.
Yeah, first and second.
I have Spirit Guardians in it right now, because I think I think it's but whatever.
Protection from evil and good is decent. Can they be concentration spells?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Especially for this battle because it provides protection against undead.
Oh, like if I get hit by somebody who's undead and like I get resistance or something?
No, it has disadvantage against you.
Just so you know, protection against good and evil is a level 1 spell. If cast on you, Thazal, you're immune to being possessed or frightened by other effects from types of creatures.
It does. Yes.
Always you.
I will take 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you just want 2 of that, or do you want another one?
Do you have
first
another good first level?
Shield of Faith gives you a +2 bonus to your AC.
No concentration?
If you just want to become more unhittable.
It lasts for 10. It's concentration and it lasts for 10 minutes. But
Both of those
if you
are
never get
concentration.
hit, then you never have to worry about that.
So both of those are concentration, so you can only do 1 at a time.
Yeah.
Well, if I get hit, which I'm probably going to during this battle, I have a chance of losing my concentration, so then I can put the other one out.
All right.
So
you want both of those?
Please.
Okay.
You retroactively bestow helpful spells to Thazal to make sure he has something loaded up.
Thank you for letting us do
Yeah.
And what were they called again?
Protection from evil and good. And Shield
Good
of
and evil.
Faith. It's evil and good. It prioritizes evil. I don't know why.
Because most people playing this game use it to protect against evil and not the other way
That's
around.
true.
Yeah, it's protection against evil and good, but mostly evil.
So if I used it, I could get away from Chad.
So you're...
He's not a fae or
You're now
fiend.
protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
We're fighting who knows what.
Yeah, you don't know yet.
On the housekeeping end, though, when I found the rod, it was supposed to have some number of spells already stored in it.
It has 8 levels already in it.
Okay.
Oh, there's only 3 people watching now. Some people were like,
Ah,
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it shows 5 for me still.
maybe they'll come back.
No, it's 3.
All right.
Yeah,
so,
they come back. Wait until they get into it.
so we're all ready.
I mean...
No, I'm Cody.
Okay.
You're
Hi, Cody.
fired.
I'm dead.
Alright. Right click, remove friend.
Lock forever.
Oh, wait, I think I clicked on the wrong one.
That's fine.
Alright.
This is the right one.
All right. So I will recap. The last time you got your tattoos finished up by Ingvar, the Ephemeral, in the city of Brass. And then you all plane shifted back to Kamouin to get help from President Arnold Amigabro and his clan of paladins to help out. You teleported them back to the city of Brass, and then you all got a fire elemental, put it in a bottle, and opened a portal to Acheron, the plane where Chad's soul seems to be residing. You followed the light brought forth by the President, Arnold, by praying with the other paladins, and basically figured out that you needed to move through this strange plane.
Yep.
Oh, she's looking.
I know.
The ears. They're like nothing but the ears.
Oh.
She's
But
so cute.
you used magic and the flying carpet to basically space elevator everyone up to beyond the gravity of this cube that you arrived on, and flew through this space in the direction of the light guiding you. You saw many strange conflicts and strange sights on the cubes that you passed. Eventually, though, you drew close to two massive cubes. Mid-collision, you see lava spewing out of a volcano in one, arcing over and crashing into a lake of pristine water on the other. And you were led to the far side of it where this rocky ground awaits. You landed and saw a massive giant with 4 arms, pale skin, and one of the arms kind of covered in this black, stony surface. He acknowledged your arrival and what was the word I'm looking for? Kind of disparaged Galaxia for addressing him and saying something about Hextor, saying, "You may not speak the name of my father in my presence."
Oh,
And-
I asked him if he was Hextor's kid, and then he was like, "You may not say it." I was like, "Oh, so you are!"
Yes. But at that, he waved his hand, and crawling out of the rocks in the small area in front of him, you see a large number of black plate armor wearing individuals stand up with swords drawn, gazing up at you all. Galaxia, you're running alongside the paladins, charging forward towards this group, and Demi, you're just flying overhead along with Fizzle and Porkchop on the flying carpet. And as you get closer and closer, getting prepared for this battle, this giant, he just stands at the far end of this entire field, arms crossed, watching, not seeming to take any action, just watching. But as you get closer, rising from the rocks, a dozen or more of these skeletal creatures stagger upright, seemingly looking towards you all. And as the paladins point their swords, these evil black armor clad individuals point their swords towards you. These shambling skeletons and whatnot begin stumbling towards all of you. So I'm going to say, as you charge together, you all have basically 2 rounds to prepare and cast spells and boost whatever you want before initiative starts. So as you guys come charging in, what happens?
Who's going first?
I have mine pretty much planned out.
Okay.
I am just going to be casting Melf's miniature meteors on myself,
All right.
and then I will use my sorcerer point to cover myself in those flames and gain fire resistance.
All right. So
Oh.
everyone go round robin here. That's your first action. That's your first round of things that you do.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Pork chop, are you getting off the
No, I am hanging on to that carpet for your fucking life.
Alright, so then I guess
I'm gonna shift though, and
shift, mage hand, all the things.
well, I'm gonna shift, and I'll probably cast haste on myself so I can fling people with fireballs very effectively.
Whoa.
And then I'll hold my breath.
You all look like you're all in fireball range.
I'll hold my breath and get low on the carpet so that I'm a harder target to hit on accident.
Some pretty tough work from a bunch of people in fireball range.
So you haste yourself, and then you're going invisible and crouching down and getting ready for combat. Shifted.
Yep.
How tall are the creature buddies?
So from this distance, you can tell that there's skeletal creatures on the ground. The bigger ones look like minotaur skeletons. They're maybe 8 to 10 feet tall if you count the horns.
Okay, and what kind of weapons are they?
You see a motley assortment of clubs, great axes, sticks, rocks.
All melee?
Seems like they're all melee.
Okay, I would like to fly up about to about 15 feet, or command the carpet to fly up to about 15 feet, as my first action.
Wait for it. So you're flying down. You're going to be at 15 feet. That's what you and Porkchop are hovering at. You're saying.
I would like to maintain a 15-foot above the ground, basically like 5 feet over their head.
Yeah.
Type of.
Like more than 5 feet.
Okay, fine.
Go up.
Fine. We'll call it 20 feet
20 feet.
above level. So I'm 10 feet above their heads, so they can't really reach me.
Gotcha. All right. You're 20 feet up, and then Galaxia.
So for my first buff round, whatever, I'm going to cast Otherworldly Form on myself. And
Nice.
this time I'm going to draw on the magic of the lower planes, or upper planes, sorry. So I'm immune to radiant and necrotic damage.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna fly up into the air like
How tall?
30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet up.
How long does your new otherworldly form last?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it might last this whole battle, or I might die.
So you fly up in the air.
I don't think there's any snipers on the other team.
all 4 of you are now airborne for the first time in any combat.
Oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Well, Chad's not here. Chad would not be airborne right now. Let's just put that out there.
But yeah, so you're flying, and then let's see. So
Uh-oh.
Cody, do you want to be the one in charge of the paladins?
Yeah, you know Paladin's the best.
Yeah. Real quick, how far away are we from them on our second round of buffing?
I'll say at the end of the second round, you'll be where you are on the map.
Alright, so that's... So, before that second round, are we within... That second round of buffing, are we within 150 feet?
You can measure.
So this is where we are right now.
Yes, at the end of the second round. You're still, like, flying towards them.
Okay. Could I make some 10 by 10 things?
I got you.
How OP
Thanks, dog.
are you?
Free apparently.
I'm not OP, I'm just min-maxed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go straight for the big guy.
Yeah.
Fucking beeline for him.
He's literally 1 foot out of my range, though.
Wait.
I mean, his hitbox is probably this one right here, though. I don't know if I can mark it.
Yeah.
That one right here. Right here. Because that's partially inside of him. That's
Oh,
146.
he is actually
Oh, this isn't right.
5 by
Maybe
5.
that's not it.
Me.
I don't know. Maybe he is 3 by 3. Yeah, no, he's 3 by 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Cody, so here is your square. I will put them where you want. So hover over where you want them.
Is this how they're kind of spread out right now?
This is
I
it.
definitely
This is where
want
they
one
are.
right here.
Okay.
See if I can get both of them in that. Is that possible?
No. We're being strict.
Oh, alright, we're gonna... Yeah, no, that's fine.
Fly over.
Let me rethink this real quick, cause
Well, I was thinking like
we'll actually...
mid top.
10 by 10.
Plus,
Because they're spread out just right, where I only get one per thing.
Yeah, they have to be like connected. The squares have to be connected, right?
At the beginning.
No, they do not.
Or at the beginning of the
I thought they were. Which one are you doing?
I think that's
Firestorm.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they don't have to be connected. I can just put them wherever I want.
But each cube.
Oh, they
must
have to be... No, they have to be at least... they have to be
Jason.
within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Where can I get the most? Maybe we'll try like in here, just go across, but skipping 5. How is that gonna work?
So
We'll start right here, right where that is. Skip 5 right here.
So they have to be adjacent, meaning they have to be touching. You have to like, basically, you could do like this. Where
Oh, one face adjacent to another. I see. I
like
see.
that, but it has to be like somehow touching. You can't do
Gotcha.
that. You have to do like that.
Alright, why don't we put the next one... Right, yeah, like that.
Okay.
Next one, kind of right here. Can we do? No, that doesn't get him. I guess we have to go up.
It's gonna like.
It's like midnight.
Close. So I guess we go down to here.
Okay.
But yeah, like that. Right there.
How many is that?
We have to go
1,
up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1,
3
2,
more.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's go
No,
1,
let's focus on what
2,
fireball could hit also. Right? Like just like blast flat.
and 3.
I don't want to do this floor.
Yeah, I think that hits.
I mean,
Yeah, that doesn't quite hit that dude. Is there a way? Can I shift them all over 1?
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah, I'll just shift them all over 1, basically.
Hell.
so you,
But then shift, shift
Yeah, I
that one
understand.
down a little bit.
I understand.
Yeah, but then I get those.
So let's see. So what? They all have to make saving throws or what?
Yeah, and I'm gonna give them all disadvantage.
Which ability is that?
That one's my
the same target.
heightened spell.
Let's try your
Okay.
firepower.
Yeah, I'm thinking like if I.
So let's see what we got
So-
here. And then what's the DC?
He's gonna start running. I think.
The DC for this one is.
Is it Dex saving?
Yeah, it's dexterity at. Where does it say the DC on here? 18.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage, and then it's half damage, right, on a save?
Correct.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll assign that based on their saves or not. This is all your next.
Okay. And then I have to.
Are those things all Death Knights? In the back there?
You have no idea.
Oh my god.
Do I
Fucking
recognize them from what we fought before?
22 plus that is
how do you do
35. And then I'm gonna do one other thing as well.
It's not that
30.
Oh, the
Uh,
in the circle, draw ellipse.
where is it? That spell at the same time.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna add 5 damage to that as well because it's within my elemental affinity. So it's
Sure.
35 damage to all of them.
Fuck.
So 35, they rolled, some saved, some didn't. Let's see. So save, save, fail, 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 save. So 3 saved and 7 failed. They take 35. Let's see how much this is. 17 is halved.
And I guess I'll spend the 1 sorcery point as well to gain that resistance to fire
Alright.
for an hour.
Right. Okay, that one's gone. 2, 5. Alright, so Thazal, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna fire off a tidal wave arrow. I was thinking like try to hit basically like the 3 guys because it's 30 feet long, 10 feet wide.
Okay.
I think I can get these guys. Yeah.
Oh, sad. It doesn't let you like move things nicely.
Would that count?
So you're trying to get those 3?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah.
Let me measure really quick. Yeah, you can get all 3 of them.
Okay, so they're gonna make dex saves also.
Alright.
It's a save of where the hell is it?
15, probably?
Probably 15. Yeah.
Alright, feels like it's yours. I think they all save.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well they take 48.
Half of 48,
Half-
right?
Half of 48, yeah. 48.
I fucked up. I made circles. I can't delete them.
I'll do
19.
it. Alright, so they each take 10. What kind of damage? Bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning, yeah. And the water spreads out across the ground in that area, so for Galaxia to use potentially, unless it dries up or something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so there's water splashed around the ground here.
Great.
Pork chop, what are you doing?
Go water bending on their ass, Galaxia.
I'm gonna cast fireballs.
Oh shoot! I totally forgot. Can I? Never mind.
Too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. Where did your tidal wave go? I didn't actually see.
My tidal wave was
Busy
like
destroying
was
people. Okay.
they didn't really take much damage from it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna fireball off to the right for as many of you guys as I can. I could not
Like
do the circle properly.
these guys, what is it like a?
It's a 30
It's
foot?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
Yeah.
So like these 4 guys, I think. Yeah.
Or no, actually, you get all of the ones in the vertical axis. Oh, whatever. That's gonna matter.
Yeah, you
Or
can get all 4 of these guys if you want.
I was thinking, can you fit the other guy on top in that circle?
instead, well, you get 3 big guys instead of 2 small guys, 2
Yeah.
big guys.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
No.
probably better to do it.
So that they come from the rod. So now it only has 5 charges left.
Okay. It's dex saves for them, right?
It's a 17.
Ooh, I like those dice.
Yeah, I colored them that way. They all fail.
Nah. So fireball damage. Where are you? Where are you? What? I don't have fireball saved. Oh no.
Oh,
What level are you casting it?
It's
Third.
level. I think it's 8.
Third level?
Yeah.
Third level is 8d6. Yeah.
Okay, so they all take 22, and then I'm gonna throw one of the necklaces in the exact same
Oh my
spot.
god. Alright.
so there's another 8 and 6.
So they all now it's a save of 15 though.
Yeah.
We're not even in the initiative rounds yet. I feel like
I know.
this is cheating.
1 saves, the other 3 fail.
I thought it was supposed to be like weak buffers.
Yeah. We're just like, okay,
Like,
guess
alright,
damage now.
guess we have the first initiative.
Yeah, so that was 28 for them.
As long as you have the range for it. What's the range on Fireball?
150.
Yeah, you're good then.
Yeah.
So it's 28 the second time?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
This one saves, so 14. This one takes 28. Alright,
Dang.
that's your turn. And then Galaxia.
Okay, so I guess since we're doing damage now.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I was gonna cast Death Ward, but I think I'm just gonna cast Call Lightning instead. So I'm gonna cast Call Lightning at 5th level.
Okay.
And, yeah, 60-foot radius. So I kind of just want it to be... I want to try to get most of these guys, so... although I guess I should... It has to be 120 feet away from me, so I did not measure that.
Up to 120 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, yeah, I want to try to center it, like, on that guy, so I can try to
Okay.
get all those ones. It's a 60-foot radius.
Let's see. 60-foot radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're...
Oh,
you're
dang.
You're good.
Oh fuck! Oh,
So,
Okay.
basically, yeah,
What
most of the field.
75-foot radius. Hold on.
I know, I'm fixing it. 50, 60. There.
Well, dang, I would have moved it down farther if I knew that.
I mean, you do.
Yeah, move it.
Yeah,
I'd say move
yeah,
down,
move it.
probably down to the left like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then when I cast it, I get to choose a point and zap.
Yep.
Smart.
I'm going to try to get there at that point and try to get both of them.
Okay. They make saves.
They make dex saves.
What's the DC? 18?
18.
One. This one saves, this one fails.
Oh.
And
I actually rolled the wrong damage for that as well. I just realized.
Too late.
that is,
Yeah.
In whose benefit?
You know what? I'm just gonna pass that.
Theirs. By a huge margin. They
Oh,
were
it is.
supposed to be D10s, not D6s.
So,
Gotta read those things.
Ouch.
That is 60 light
Yeah.
damage.
alright.
For them,
I was looking at the
those
wrong
who
spell.
failed. And
It's
then the one who
30.
saved takes 30.
That one's gone. Alright. So then you got rid of one of them. That one's remaining. Okay. With that, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Mhm.
Alright.
Got free turn.
We just got like, yeah, I mean, we
I
threw
know,
in
we've
some-
already killed like the
I'm sure they'll still fuck us
Oh,
days up.
sad. Sad
I
initiative.
got a 5. Yeah, it's all good.
Well,
I'm
the
used
giant
to
guy isn't even on here, is he? He's not on the battle map.
He's in the back.
Where's my guy?
Oh,
I didn't
Oh,
believe it.
ooh, 20 for initiative. That never happens.
So you got 20.
we can use mine, but
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're first.
Wow.
Mirage, what'd you get?
Oh, yeah.
Cody, what'd you roll?
What? Oh, I rolled a 5.
Nice.
Before we go further, I will let you decide how you want to handle this. I did not read my spells, and I did not realize that both of the ones I just cast were concentration.
Which ones? The flying one?
Otherworldly form and
well, otherworldly form tattoo, right?
Yeah, but that's just the material component.
Yeah.
You can choose which one you want to keep.
Oh,
Good.
real quick before we really get into this, I didn't see. Do the paladins still have an aura on them at all?
The good guys?
Yeah, the paladins of Hronius.
They
Or,
have this,
yeah, Hronius.
the stat block that I shared. So in this group chat.
Yeah, well,
Did you get
yeah, I'm looking at the stat block. They don't have the, like, you know how Chad has the
Yeah.
aura that boosts things? They don't have
They don't
that?
have that, no.
Okay, I just wanted to double check that.
for now I'm going to keep the storm.
Okay, so you fall 30 feet.
that?
I'm not.
Okay, fine. I fall 30 feet.
Okay, you fall 30 feet. And you take.
Do I make a dex saving throw or
Make
something?
a dex saving throw.
Poor girl, yeah.
You take
Or-
21 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Alexia's back on the floor.
She just like flies up and
I
then
mean,
like
theoretically, I would have
And then
flown
just,
back
like-
down to the ground before I cast that.
Okay.
So that's kind of a dick move to not let me do
Well,
that.
fine. You can fly down and do that, but you don't get to keep concentration on both.
No, I'm not. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Is I did not
You are-
cast Otherworldly Form. I cast Call Lightning.
Okay. So you cast Skull Lightning. Now, so
Yes.
back to combat. Pork chop, what'd you roll?
11.
11. Fazal?
12.
Not great. Galaxy's got a 20.
It's like some of the lowest
Wow.
initiative I've rolled in a while.
But we did get some returns, so we can't really complain.
Yeah.
They roll pretty bad too. Okay, Galaxia, you are at the top of the initiative.
Excellent.
Is that the first?
Yeah, I know that never happens. I will zappy zap again. Let's
Alright.
see.
Yurish, you can go anywhere you want.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere. Oh wait, yeah, no, they're not in my range, are they?
No,
I can't get.
any of these.
Basically, it's on the left side.
I'll aim for that guy.
Alright.
Or actually, if I aim there, can I get those two?
Yes, you can get
They
those
have
two.
to be adjacent to this square.
So roll your damage.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That's D10s.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Dragon.
Yeah, it's D10s.
That was such a good roll for
I know, but it's the wrong dice.
Sad.
60-10 is generally better. Yeah.
It's by
by
40.
So let's see. They rolled the due to the armor save. The one next to it did not. That one's gone. He
He
takes
takes 20.
half damage.
Dude in the armor, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So that's your turn. Anything else?
Happens as opposed to the
Anything
not.
else? Don't move. Don't.
I'm
Bonus
not
action?
going close. I don't have any
Use-
bonus actions I can do right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty limited with bonus actions. My only bonus action is a healing spell, but I already used a spell this round.
After that turn, you see staggering up from the rocks here and there.
Try to maybe like gather them together somehow with your like shots, right? Like drive them towards the middle.
Oh, there's 4.
As you begin to get closer, you see staggering up from the rocks, a few more of these undead creatures come crawling out from underneath, like the boulders and whatnot, seemingly lifted from their death. All right, let's see.
Wait, is it the same ones that died that stood up?
No, different ones.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, real quick, did I have to roll separate initiative for the paladins?
I rolled it for you, so they're 11.
Okay,
I'll tell you when.
awesome.
Our
Is their dexterity still slower than pork chops?
I mean, yeah.
C60.
This amuses me.
I don't have
So,
Oh wow, they can move fast.
Yeah, they're.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's good they're gathering themselves for the fireball.
they came charging in, staggering and like lurching as they go. Yeah, okay, so that's what they did. That's all. They're charging for the paladins of Hyronius, seems like.
Oh, they're charging for the paladins of.
They're the only ones on the ground, so yeah.
I'm on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. Right next to him. Sorry.
40. Oh god. Can you give me a 40-foot circle centered here-ish?
Yep. Let's see.
I want to try to encompass as many of these guys as possible without actually encompassing ourselves as well. Ooh, yeah. Maybe like one more square down to get this buddy.
Disentangle? Nice.
No.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can get all those.
So everybody there. Wait, I can shoot that far, right? Of course I can. Everybody has to make a dex save.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, dex
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 dex saves.
Of course, there's a nat 20.
No.
If you roll that many guy.
Yes. And yes. So 2 save, the rest fail. What's the save DC? 15?
Yeah, it's whatever the stock one is, but I think it's 15.
So 3 save then.
Okay, and whoever saves takes half of 8d8. So
Nice.
34 for whoever failed.
And well, which arrow was this?
This was Conjure Volley.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so you shoot up an arrow into the sky, it splits and just rains down this hailstorm of like light flashing from the sky and nukes that area. Let's see. So they take half,
Delete.
half, half, and the rest take 4.
And then I think me and the carpet and I guess Pork Chop also are gonna go to
Along for the ride.
yeah about here. I don't know. Can I move? I can't move the carpet, can I?
No. Just move to where you want to go, and I'll.
Yeah.
Pork Chop comes with.
Yeah. She on the carpet with me.
I don't want to be down there. It's scary.
Yeah, and we're still like 15, 20 feet in the air or something like that.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to make it like on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
your turn.
I'm still on the carpet technically, but that's my turn.
All right. Then we have.
Pork chop.
Paladins. So Cody,
All right.
it's their turn.
Oh, those move. Oh, I have the wrong thing equipped. I will. Oh, can I move them?
I think so. Are you trying?
It will not let me move them currently.
Representative actor,
Fireball keeper.
friendly.
Because these guys haven't moved yet, because they probably have to go.
Let's see.
But I think they're going to, so
I think I can get moose. I can get 5.
You have.
they're gonna like run in towards
Cody
it.
has. Ogre. Now you
No,
can.
but I can
Awesome. Yes, I can move them now. All right. I guess they will move forward over here, and they're going to make their 2 attacks against that dude right there.
All right.
Probably more 10.
What is their attack? There we go.
Can't you click them and see? Oh.
8
Misses.
and a nat 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I'll say that does it. But however, when they get close to it, they start come charging in with their swords drawn, and immediately this horrible undead creature kind of like shrieks at them, and this like horrible stench overwhelms them for a moment. For that creature, make a con saving throw.
Oh no.
For the
I don't have their saving throws on here.
They don't have proficiency, so it's just normal con.
Their con modifier?
Yeah.
Which is
3.
Oof. Not great.
7.
So, they are poisoned by this
All of
horrible
them?
stench. But them as a unit, yes. You do destroy it with the next swipe,
Oh,
but they are poisoned and have disadvantage on stuff for the next round.
Dang.
Does, out of curiosity, Does their battle healing, is that like lay on hands that can remove poison?
I'll say if you use 5 of it, yes.
Okay.
But that's an action for them, I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Pork chop.
Can a fireball encompass all of those 5 buddies on the right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, right? It's 20.
20, yeah.
No.
Probably not.
Those 4. Maybe if you did all 4, but not 5.
You can do 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Probably
get
closer.
the bottom 3. Yeah.
The closer.
Is that an
Is there a
option?
dragon skeleton over on the right? What the hell?
Yeah,
Maybe.
man.
You don't know.
So
Okay.
I'll first cast a one with the rod. That DC is 17.
So you're down to.
Oh wow, that's awful. Are you kidding me? Like 3-1. Yeah.
Yeah. I think 1 saves, 2 fail.
Are they all still up?
What's the damage? 21, so that one's gone. That one's still up. This one takes only 10. Yeah, 1's gone, 2 are up.
The one in the middle. Ooh, that was not ideal. I guess for the necklace ping, I will go to the other 3 on the left in that little triangle.
I don't know if you can get those.
If I can get them.
No, you cannot.
Not quite.
Get the 2 close ones.
Damn it, they're spread out so well. Okay, I won't
Or
fire.
how far away are those?
Oh
other
yeah, I
buddies?
just ping up there. You're totally
Yeah,
right.
you can
Okay,
get-
I'm up top right there.
Like
Yeah,
this?
where Josh is clicking.
Yeah, you get 3 of them.
And wait, no, a little bit to the left and a little bit down gets like
Oh, also
that whole thing.
technically, like this guy too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can get these 4 if you want.
Sure.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna necklace ping them.
Alright.
That's
15.
15. So much better on this one when the DC is so much lower.
Yeah, well, save.
3 of the 4 save. I'll say all 3 of the armored guys save.
That was 37 damage for them.
Nice. So the big guy is gone. Then the 3 take 19? 18? 18 each
Yeah.
from that as they dive for cover. Now stop.
And then I'm gonna hold my breath as a bonus action and get back down on the carpet.
Hide.
Like laying on my stomach behind Pazal.
Alright.
Just like you just like yeeted something like 100 feet and
And
like
then
it
just, like-
exploded and then just like casually laid back
Just
down.
disappear.
Like literally, you the bodyguard.
Cody, you have demiurge up.
Yep.
I'm
Um,
not gonna deal with that shit.
Is it an action or a bonus action to cast something from the spell?
I'll fly up to there. And then... oh, how do I make those circles to see?
It's the second from the top square is the measurement controls, and then you click on
Yep.
circle template and click and drag.
Gotcha. Only I could... roughly there. Can I move this around?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Much better than drawing circles.
Oh yeah, this is way better. Oops, I drew another one. I should click off.
You can just delete them.
Control.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess we can only get 3 there.
Yeah.
What if I do this? Oh my god, it's just right on the edge there. Nothing that you do. Alright, I guess I'll get the 3. Or how many can I get down here? Let me just double check this. Yeah, I guess I'll start off with my bonus action. I'll launch 2 mini meteors at this guy right here.
Which guy?
That undead dead dude,
yeah,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, right. It's centered on him.
Dude.
So he has to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Is it 2 or just 1 because you're doing it as a single bonus action?
I don't know, because I don't know if it's for... Let me read it real quick and see if it's for each one.
I think it's...
within 5 feet. Where the meteor explodes, must make a dexterity saving throw. From the way it's worded, because each creature within of the meteor explodes,
You can send
or
more
take
than one.
2d6. Yeah, I can send 2 a turn, and I
Okay.
think so it's each one.
Okay. Yeah, so a nat 20 and a 6.
Alright, so it saves on one and it fails on the other. So that's... Oh, I should... 2d6. So that is 14 damage on the first, half to 7. Oh, and then 12 damage on the second one.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
And then...
Alright.
I guess right now, I'll just do a firebolt bolt against the dude. I'm gonna hold off on fireballing.
Okay.
So I'm just going to. No, I will. I'll fireball these 3 up here. I will.
A lot of fireballs so far.
You know the 3 that I'm talking about.
I do.
I'll do it at 3rd level.
I know the drill.
Yeah, 3rd level. So they all have to make a dex saving throw.
2 saves and a fail.
Okay. So that is 39 damage.
39. Okay, so the one that saved takes... Oh my gosh.
20 or 28?
20. Half of... Almost 40. The other ones take the full 39. So with that, you destroy 2 of them, and there's 1 left staggering out of the fire after being hit. Like, that corner of the field has been bombed maybe 4 or 5 fireballs now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 4?
All right. The Minotaurs are going to come charging in towards the Paladins and Galaxia.
I'm behind the paladins.
You are behind the Paladins. Yep, okay. This one is going to go straight for Galaxia and
Oh
charge
my
straight
god,
into you.
what's its movement?
60 feet.
Do the paladins get an opportunity attack there?
I think so.
No, because it doesn't go outside of their immediate range. It runs right past them towards Galaxia.
Oh, I see, because they're still within the threat zone.
Yeah. That one
Okay.
There's a...
can only get to there. It can only get to there. This one gets... I'll
Shit,
say...
I can't do any damage now.
What?
Because they're all around us. If I conjure belly, then...
And so, okay, that's going to be...
The guys that are further away.
Yeah, I'm dead. But I think I should help out.
Yeah.
So we have 1 attack on the Paladins. 11 doesn't hit their AC, right?
Let me just double check that. It does not. 18, just for future reference.
Okay. Another attack on the Paladins. That's a 14, misses. An attack on Galaxia. This giant Minotaur comes barreling down.
What?
That's 20. Let's see. So double damage. Let me check really quick.
I'll just keep it.
Show me 2d8. So make a strength saving throw.
That is an 11.
If it's not 20, that ends up being 8d8 plus 6. Galaxia, you take 39 piercing damage and are knocked prone as this giant Minotaur skeleton charges and bowls you over, blasting you. Make a con save. Concentration check. I should
Oh
say.
wow.
Is that a con save?
No.
Out
it's
of-
concentration.
Real quick, I totally forgot. Did we have advantage on con save? Did
Yeah.
Dizal do the cooking thing or
Yeah,
not?
It hasn't been 24 hours yet, I don't think.
We did it the morning that we left.
Yeah, I think you would have that.
Because we were in Demir's apartment, and it was like...
It is
me?
a con saving throw.
Yeah.
10 or half the damage, whichever is higher. So you took.
Yeah,
You have to roll 20. So what'd you roll?
I have not rolled.
So roll con check. Concentration.
With advantage.
With advantage. No dice.
Lightning storm is gone. Your concentration on that goes away.
Okay.
Spirit Guardians time!
Okay. And then our other dudes, seeing all the fireballing that's happening, are gonna dive for cover
Wait, was that a melee attack that he hit me with?
Yeah.
Can I use my reaction?
Yep.
Okay, he needs to make a dex saving throw.
They're gonna dive for cover.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
diving
can-
Ben rocks.
Hold on, what's his movement speed? He was like over here.
They
can
have like a
dash.
60 movement speed.
When they dash, they can go 60.
Okay.
So
They're
what's-
down.
Don't
Dex.
Too bad cover don't affect fireball.
18.
Right?
Well, that
I mean, to a
matches.
point
Does
it
that
does.
save then?
Yeah, it
But you
does.
can launch it behind it.
Takes
So
half
then
damage.
he takes
Oh.
half damage.
So the one that
5. He
attacked you
takes
takes
5 lightning damage.
5 lightning damage from Galaxia. Alright, let me check what
Maybe
their
more.
abilities are to see what I'm doing.
I mean, probably start
Ooh, and that was lightning damage. So what size creature is that?
just like
Large.
So I'm gonna push him 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
We're trying to go to the paladins.
no, I
that way?
didn't try
Yes.
Okay. You blast it back, although it's saved, so it doesn't go back, right?
Nope. It's one of my divine intervention things. I just have to deal lightning damage
Okay.
to it.
Sure.
So,
If you have haste, yeah.
Right?
do-
so I was thinking about trying to do like a sneak attack though, but like you have to come pick me up. Right? Like if I drop in the carpet to like stab someone,
I
then
think I'll pick you up before you win its turn.
Yes. Okay.
Which I-
Thazal.
Right.
Thazal, make a wisdom saving throw.
What?
what? No, don't charm the
To
phone.
who? To why? To how?
I need him saved. He's gonna kill me.
And
Oh.
Cody, make a wisdom saving throw. For
Okey-doke.
Demiurge.
Yep.
18.
18. Okay. Pork chop, are you invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I too got an 18.
Ugh. You lucky sons of guns. Yeah, Pork chop, you see for a moment this like crackling crown of like black thorns appears over Thazal's head, and he's like, oh, and it goes away. Yeah, you see that one of the
Okay.
armored dudes ducked down behind the rock after that. Let's see.
Wait, are the armor dudes the little buddies?
Yeah. The paladins,
Yeah,
The
go ahead
bad
and make a wisdom
paladin-
saving throw too.
Oh my god.
The not good probably.
the not good paladins that make so graciously slipped.
The fuck! I rolled a nat 1, but I have a plus 10.
Galaxia, you
Oh
are
my
now
God,
driven insane.
Oh,
You're
good.
charmed.
Good.
You have to make melee attacks against your friends. So that would be the paladins who are closest.
Wait, I can't be on Gazal's carpet if this is gonna happen. He's gonna turn around and just murk me.
So, back top of the round, Galaxia, you are charmed.
Can
Run
I
over-
make another wisdom saving throw
At the end of your
to...
turn.
Okay.
End of your
I think
turn.
I'll next turn.
Well, I'm knocked down, so don't I have to get up first?
Yeah.
What if I don't make a strength saving throw to get up? What if I just stay
You
on the
don't make
ground?
a saving throw, you just stand up. It's half your movement speed.
Oh, it's only half my movement speed, so I can't reach any of them.
Yes, you can. You can go
No, I
10
can't.
feet.
Oh,
Half
the
your movement speed is
paladins.
15. They're 10 feet away.
Okay.
You gotta hit your life alert button. And you've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, all I'm gonna do is try to punch him.
You have to...
Make a melee attack. All I'm gonna do is try to punch them.
Okay.
Is that all it says? All I have to do is make a melee
Must
attack.
make a melee attack.
Okay, unarmed
Okay,
strike.
But you are charmed by the DM, and the DM says you're using your trident. You don't
Okay,
have to do
but I'm
any
not
extra
gonna use
stuff.
any of my spells
Yeah,
on
that's
it.
fine. It's all it's asking
Or my divine thing that makes it
for.
do more damage.
Right. Now just do a normal attack with your trident towards the...
That's all you get.
So that definitely hits because now I'm rolling well. It's
Yeah.
26.
So 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
No, it's
that's
1d6.
If you're holding with one hand, you're holding with two hands, because I say so.
Okay, 6 damage.
6 damage to the paladins. That
Now
is-
can I make a wisdom
Alright.
saving throw?
Yes.
And that was not a spell, so I can. I can cast a spell this round, right?
Next turn.
Well, maybe. I only rolled a 12.
Yeah, it doesn't. But you're still charmed. You're still. Galaxia is crazy. We see her being crazy. Clearly
Real
charmed.
quick, can Demiurge make an Arcana check to know if dispel magic affects charmed?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Man, I wish I could
18.
18. Yeah, you would know that you could probably dispel the charm effect because it's a magical effect that's taking place. with the
Yeah.
spell magic.
Would I know kind of what level Charmed is with that roll, or no?
You don't. You would know that spell. It's Crown of Madness. It's a 2nd level spell, so a 3rd level dispel
Okay.
magic would probably get rid of it.
On your turn, can you get me directly over somebody?
All right.
So
Drop down.
I can't take any more on my turn.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
Demir, as you're floating up there, like thinking about what to do, you see the distant form of this son of Hextor on the other side of the map, just kind of watching everything from a distance. Just kind of watching. He seems to be glaring at you and Porkchop at Thazal, just hovering above it all. But he hasn't done anything yet. He's just watching.
Gotcha.
We're not in range.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing,
Sounds like.
this one is gonna. Oh yeah, so 3 more of these things pop out of the ground. Let's see. So more of these bad guys come out of the ground. These things, 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, so they're just gonna come charging in.
If they're just
Kind
gonna
of-
keep getting more,
I think we're going to keep with the card.
This one's the only one that gets an attack. So for the paladins,
what am I gonna do with it? Like,
Cody, for the paladins, can you have them make con
Yeah.
saves?
Do they have disadvantage on that with the? Well, I forgot. What do they have disadvantage on with that disease currently?
Poison?
everything.
Sorry, I guess they're already affected, so it's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll say Galaxia, you have to make that save too.
What save is it?
A con save.
5.
But what does that poison give them
I have
disadvantage
advantage
on?
on save because of the
Saving throws, I think. Poison gives you disadvantage on saving throws. Is that right?
Thank you, Thazal. That's a 16.
What'd you do, Thazal?
I forgot that we have advantage on con saves.
the advantage on con saves for
That's right.
because we're
So, the internet says this man on attack rolls and ability checks.
There you go. So just attack rolls and ability checks, not saving throws. Yeah, so
But
it's
you're not
going to try and hit the paladins. That's 8. Sadly does not work. The one that's attacking Galaxia, it had to go too far. So you saved, you're not poisoned, and it can't attack you this turn. Okay. That's all.
okay. I see the thing attacking Galaxia, and I'm gonna jump down and shoot it with my carbine.
So you're jumping off the carpet?
Yeah.
Alright. So are you jumping and then shooting, or shooting and then jumping?
Jumping then shooting. So I'm like next to it while I'm shooting, basically, kind of getting
Okay.
its attention.
Gotcha.
Let's see. 24.
Also,
and
before you do anything, make a Constitution saving throw. It smells horrible.
Oh. I have advantage on that. So 18?
That saves.
Okay, perfect. So I think a 24 and then a crit on an 18. And then a 29. So 4d12 plus 21?
Yeah, it's probably dead.
Does it know that? Yeah.
Wait, did you just launch yourself off a carpet?
Yep.
I jumped the carpet.
That's all that!
Yeah, 38.
Okay, it's dead.
Alright, I would like to... is that my turn?
You can move more.
Oh,
Well, you're at
because
20.
Galaxia is crazy.
Yeah, she turns towards you. Her eyes are covered over in black. She's got this like flaming black crown on her head, and she's got her trident in both hands. She's like,
Can I like... Oh, I guess I used my action already to attack.
yep.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. I was trying to save her. I didn't know that happened, so
You
I'm
should
like,
probably
oh,
get
shit.
away from me so I don't attack you.
But you won't be able to hit me, so it's fine.
Cody, paladins are up.
Oh,
They're
can I say bonus action? Is it an action to cast a spell from the Ring of Spellstoring? A bonus action?
Action.
Okay, never mind.
I want to double check this guy right here. He was the one that's been hit with a bunch of fireballs, right?
No.
Was it this one or was it this one?
It's the top one and the one below you.
Okay. I'll have them attack the top one then.
The paladins, okay.
Yep. So that will be a 15 to hit.
Yeah, but it's
All right, and I'll just roll. Well, I'll find out if this kills it first. What is there?
let me check actually. Yeah, 15 hits, yeah.
22 damage.
Alright. They're still alive.
All right.
Another attack.
Oof. 12.
I'm confused. Are you ready? Are you rolling 2 dice?
I have disadvantage, correct?
Yes, that's right. Oh, on attack rolls, yeah. Okay, so that the 6, is it 11? What's the total?
6 is 12.
12 hits, that's the AC. It has 1 hit point, so it dies.
All right.
Okay.
And yeah, that's their turn.
The paladins have formed a circle, shields up, and they're just wailing on the minotaurs and undead that are swarming up around them.
Oh, one other quick question. Their smite doesn't do bonus damage to undead, does it?
No.
It doesn't say it, so
Yeah,
okay.
It's fairly reductionist. To keep it
Okay,
simple.
just want to make sure.
Yep. Pork chop. You're alone on the carpet. Fazal has abandoned you.
I'm like screaming down for him. Stop! Be safe! No, don't leave me!
Air conditioning.
Don't worry about me, pork chop.
It is very. Do you want me to go turn it down?
I'm as wily as you are sneaky.
Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna assume that the Hextor paladins are scarier. Oh really? You think this is the right circle?
Oh
I was gonna go for the Hextor paladins.
no, yeah.
Okay. I'll
Well, no, you're right. So me.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna chuck another 2 fireballs at those 4 that are grouped together in the top left.
So you're casting and then using an action to do that?
Yeah, I'm casting one and then necklacing the other.
Okay.
Actually,
Uh-huh.
brought up
2, but I'm just doing it regular style.
Oh, you're just using a spell.
I'm just using a spell.
So you're hitting.
Huh?
Where are you placing it?
Right where you have it.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's me. I was measuring my fireball next turn.
That's
my turn.
where Cody has this
Right where
fireball.
Cody has it.
Okay.
It's a pretty good
Let
location.
me-
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna do 2 from the necklace separately because I want to save my 3rd level spell slot. For
you
haste
can
again.
get.
Oh, did I do mine a tad too large?
Yeah, you can get exactly 3 of them, not all 4.
Oh, bad. Okay. That's fine. I'll get 3 of them.
Okay. Twice?
Twice.
Pork chop
Well, I
is chucking fireballs from on high.
Fire chop.
Fireball chop.
So,
Oh wow.
what's the save DC?
They're both 15.
15. Okay, so the first one, 2 save. Second one, we'll get to that. So, 16, 16, and that's 32. So that one is gone, and then the second one, 2d20. They both, one saves, one fails. So, second one was 24, 12, and 24. Oh dear. I'll say he was done anyway. Okay. One still hanging in there, kind of hiding behind his rock.
For the win. And then I'm gonna again hold my breath. Obviously, I'm on the carpet, so like it's not, that amazing. And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna move the carpet a
Can you
little
move
bit
the carpet?
further out from the chaos over to the right. I don't know. It won't let me move.
Is it an
I don't
action to
think-
move?
It's an action to move it, but also I think you have to be attuned to it to move it.
Oh, am I just like sitting on the carpet
You're
with
just
no
standing on a
control?
platform, yeah.
It's basically just a platform, yeah.
Oh, lol. Well, in that case,
Oh, well, yeah, it moves according to my spoken direction, but yeah, and I'm not telling it to do anything, but otherwise it just sits there.
Yep.
right.
It's a platform for you to stay safe.
Well, I'm a little scared because I saw a Hextor buddy kind of giving me the eyeballs, and I didn't like it. So I was gonna eat all of the carpet into
I mean,
the
that's fine.
Spam now.
That's
Oh,
fine.
excellent. We've successfully gotten spam bots.
There's a
made
spam
it
bot
big.
in the chat. We've made it big.
We made it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm scared of Hextor buddy making me plummet to my death, and I'm gonna yeet myself invisibly off the carpet to the bottom right.
Wait, I want to get this straight. I'm afraid they're gonna make this fall, and I'm gonna fall to my death. So instead, I'm gonna jump off.
On my terms,
It's
buddy,
only-
on
it's
my
only-
terms.
She's
It's
a
only
I'll
rogue.
go on my terms, baby.
She'll do like a tuck and roll or something.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for that.
And
you can
she's
just
a
jump.
cat.
You're hasted.
What's your deck?
And she's shifted, right?
Hasted,
Yeah.
shifted.
She just lands on her feet.
On all four, yeah.
Like the squirrels, like the superhero squirrels.
So where are you going?
Yeah, basically down there, like a little bit further out of range.
Okay, however far you want to go, it's up to you.
Yeah, that there's good.
And Fizzal is on the ground as well. All right.
And yeah, and I'm again holding my breath so I'm invisible.
Okay. The carpet's just hanging up there, 20 feet up.
Where to go?
I just made it invisible. I'll bring it back if you do something with it.
Okay.
It just looks like we're still on it though, right? If you're far away.
Well, it just looks like there's a carpet floor. You actually don't
Just,
see the carpet
just the
anymore.
carpet.
I guess no one knew I was there in the first place.
Demiurge.
Yep. So I will use my use a sorcery point and cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level
Okay.
on Galaxia and
Alright.
Dispel the Charmed.
You do that. Immediately the thing dissipates overhead. You shake your head, you're back in the game.
Thank you.
It would have been a
It's
shame to like hit
I'll just say as I do, I'll like keep your head on straight, and then I'm gonna use my action. So at this height, do they have cover against me? The Hextor Paladins, like this dude right here?
Yes, they are intentionally hiding from you, so their ACs are higher.
Alright, then I will instead... Let me just make sure.
Come on, Ace.
Yeah.
Who
I'm
cares?
gonna blast that dude right there
Okay.
instead, because that's...
Around the rocks.
He doesn't have cover on me, does he?
No, you can see him, so no.
Just like run
Just
up and like
poison my
that
brain.
one probably does.
run up. And
I mean,
run out of the next.
does this one have cover on me?
I would say he has half cover.
Yeah, right?
If I move over here and get more of a straight line of sight, so like,
Yeah. That's why I've done these maps the way I have, so you can actually see things.
I have.
Yeah, if you click on your character, you get line of sight.
Well, so he
I
actually-
have, well, yeah.
He's up
So,
in the sky,
yeah.
so he's got no line of sight. He can see everything from the map right now.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
So yeah,
your call.
I'll do that, and then let me just make sure. This is 120 feet. Yep. And then I'm going to firebolt him.
Go for it.
Of
Misses.
course, 15.
Yep. Zips
All
over his
right.
head, ducks behind the rock.
Yeah, that's everything.
All right. The Minotaurs are gonna come charging down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The paladins, are they like in a phalanx or like they like have their shields like in front of them and above them, or
Formation or diamond?
I was thinking more of just like a circle, shields out,
okay,
with like the president in the center, kind of directing their attention.
okay.
So let's see. We got this one. Backs up. You see the one that had already previously hit Galaxia. It takes a couple steps back, lowers its head, and comes barreling down towards Galaxia again. At the same time, the one over by Fizzal charges towards him. Let's see.
Do we have to make deck saves?
Nope. Okay.
That sounds like a deck save thing.
Strength, I think.
Galaxia, is 18 hit?
That matches.
Yep, so it hits. Fizzal, 14 misses you, right?
Oh, I always forget that it's never in the player's favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the defender's favor because it's the same when you're going against
Well,
someone
no,
else.
because
in
I
that
hit
area.
someone earlier and they rolled an 18 and Nick said that they saved.
They save. Whoever's rolling basically is the one that determines if you win or not. Like, so if you roll it equal to the value, you win. If you roll and it's
Yeah.
equal to whatever, you win.
I rolled it and it was equal to the value.
It's the attacker's
They roll.
favorite.
Oh, it was
They roll this equal
okay,
to
it
your
was like an
advantage.
armor class.
Yeah.
Okay. Glaxy, you take 19 bludgeoning damage
Oh my god.
from the charge of that thing. Make a strength saving throw.
How are you doing, Glaxion?
Not great. He could take me out with this. That's a 13.
13. You are knocked prone and pushed 10 feet back by Thazal.
To my feet.
Yeah, she's like ragdolling there at your feet, bleeding profusely. She's been knocked around. Okay, so that's 2 attacks towards.
Oh, but I don't take damage from that.
No, you took 19 damage from that.
Yeah, but not from the
Rolling that.
charging.
No, yeah, that's pretty far. Or fall, like, down at all.
1d20 plus. So 2 attacks towards the paladins. A 10 misses, and a 8 misses.
Always misses for them. Always hits me.
Yeah. One.
It's okay, Glaxion. I'm gonna give you a.
You just need to choose the right god next time.
Damn.
Oh.
Apparently.
Okay, so another one charging the paladins. That's a nat 20 hits. So you paladins take 8d8 plus 4.
Paladin of Mithril or whatever on.
Paladins take 42 damage from that as this minotaur
Right.
just barges into the midst and knocks several of them aside, roaring.
I take it they don't get pushed back as a group though, or anything like that.
Nah, I'll say they just
He's
automatically
strong.
succeed.
Oh, do I get an opportunity attack on that guy?
If you're invisible, you can, yeah.
Sneak attack!
Alright.
Yibiki.
That's an 18 to hit.
That does it.
Oh, actually, it was way higher than that because I have a +3 dagger now, yo.
Right.
20.
Remember to add that to damage too.
Yeah. Well, D&D Beyond does it.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Done.
Oh, why not?
What does you mean add it to damage?
Add +3 to your damage.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, +3 gives it
Both
to.
attack and the damage.
Oh.
How does it feel to have a +11 to hit?
What? Jesus. Sick.
I remember those days, the +11 to hit days.
Yeah, those were the good old days, you know.
Or, simpler times.
Yeah, back at level 2, you know.
Hold on, I'm confused now. What happened? Why is sneak attack 8d6 plus 4?
What was it before?
I'm really confused. Okay. Plus 1d4 plus 6. Okay, that's correct.
So
39.
39.
Yeah.
Alright. You stab out at it and, just destroy it. You cut its vertebrae in half as it's running past towards this all. Its vertebrae. And you, and
Cut its little bug friend.
it collapses in bones right in front of Thazal before doing its damage.
Nice.
Okay. You're now visible.
Yeah.
The paladins are gonna move in. Let's see.
The Minotaurs are blocking the way, guys. We're all good.
Yeah, they can't get to us with a minotaur.
Demiurge, make a wisdom saving
Yep.
throw.
Alrighty. Real quick,
Counts
how
as up in the
far
air.
away are they?
What?
Since he's up in the air.
How far away are they?
Uh,
Because I have counterspell.
that's right. The one that's targeting you right now is 40 feet away.
Alright, I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay, you counterspell. The other one does the same thing. So do it again.
I'm getting hit twice?
Yeah.
How far away is that one? Oh, I guess I don't have 2 reactions.
Yeah, throw
Alright.
it once.
Oof. And
Yeah.
oh.
With that, Demiurge, a black crown of evil appears over your head, and you must make your next.
Oh, wait, I have advantage.
How come?
They resist. Oh crap! It doesn't even matter. The gift I got.
That's right. That's right, you do. But no, even with that,
It doesn't even
still doesn't
matter.
help. You feel compelled to swoop down and attack the nearest ally, which would be the paladins, probably. On your
Alright.
turn. And then, which is almost up. And then, no, actually, you just went. No, wait, you're about to go.
No, I literally am about to go. I think.
I'm confused.
Wait, did I? No, I missed the paladins. No, I already went.
Yeah,
This time around, I
right.
think.
Okay, yeah, this is the Minotaurs. The other two.
I thought it was the paladins.
Huh. Let's see.
If the paladins went, then it's the that's it.
Yeah. Fizzle and Porkchop both make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, fuck, I can't use my reaction.
Nope.
Let me double.
Oh, is it 13 save?
A 13?
Yeah.
No. Fizzle, you are now driven mad.
No, because I'm gonna use in.
Dominable.
Oh, where's reaction?
15.
No. It's just.
Let me check really quick. 15.
How about 17?
15 saves. 17 also saves.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
thank Jesus. I was
Thank you, Indomitable.
never getting back from that because I'm so far away from Demiurge.
Yeah. But Demiurge just is enchanted by that.
Yeah.
Galaxia, you're
Oh my
prone.
god, fucking finally. I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna cast Otherworldly Form on myself.
Okay.
Wait,
Other one.
heal yourself, stupid!
I have enough. There's no one's gonna take an opportunity attack on me, so I'm just gonna eat up into the air.
Okay.
Or you can return. Yeah.
Or what?
Unless you...
Nothing. I was gonna be like, you could be a bro and and fix my charm now. But it's probably better that you don't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna give you a greater healing potion, or pour one down your throat as a bonus action.
You don't know that. She doesn't know that.
I don't know that. This is what I was planning to do.
Okay.
So,
What's your speed? Flying speed?
40, I think.
It's probably 40. So you go straight up 40 feet.
40 feet, yeah.
You're 40 feet in the air. You actually can only do 20 feet because you used half your movement to get up.
That's fine.
So you're 20 feet in the air. Now what?
Higher up than anybody can get.
That's it?
That's
Hey,
it.
That is
you
it.
could stand on my carpet right now if you wanted.
If I wanted to.
All right. Okay. In the distance, the large figure kind of just watches, and he uncrosses his arms and starts striding forward, watching the conflict from a distance.
Uh-oh.
Is everyone
Also, I
frozen
am
for
using
me?
upper
Or...
planes.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't think I said that, but that's what I used last time.
Radiant Necrotic again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Upper planes.
All right. He seems to just be still watching. Let's see. We got two of these left. Thazal, you're getting an attack. Make a con save, Thazal.
I have advantage.
Did you already save on that? I think you did. You're not poisoned, right?
No, I'm not poisoned.
So you don't have to do it again.
Oh, I'm immune for a while.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. It's gonna try and claw you. Let's see what we got. 22.
That would hit, except I'm gonna use my reaction with close range, whatever the hell it's called.
Do you use your reaction for Indomitable?
No, that's just a thing that I do. You can reroll saving throws that you fail.
Alright. Okay. If you still have your reaction, you can do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add 5 to my AC, so it does 26
26.
AC for the turn.
Wait, do you have your sword out, or do you have your gun out? I thought you had your gun out.
Close range shooter, you can use your... is the same thing as defensive duelist, but except for ranged weapons.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that you have...
The rifle out.
Right, so what's your base AC?
Oh, you're right, I have my shield equipped. Whoops.
Right, that's what I'm getting at. It should be
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. So still good, but like, yeah, just making sure that's adding right, so we don't overcount things.
I unequip the shield.
Gotcha. Okay, yep, now it misses you. That happens. Then the other one's gonna attack the paladins again. Another 20 plus 5. Nat 20 on the paladins. It just dives in the midst of them, starts slashing.
Charm?
No.
Why would you check? Oh, you found it.
Yeah. Or do I kind of clear up around
Maybe
those?
you need to clear up around us because I was going to go attack. Well,
Okay, no, that's good.
it kind of fucked up because now I'm not invisible anymore. It throws everything off.
Well, you can be in a game as a bonus action. Right.
Sorry. So,
Thank you.
Cody, the paladins take 14
Yeah, so-
slashing damage, and they need to make a con save.
Oh,
So
we
real
did-
quick, did they eat the Zal's food? Would they
I
get
don't-
that advantage?
in theory, like if I made it in the apartment, I probably made enough for the whole apartment.
Because I was like, no food for you.
Yeah.
I would say no. I mean, like, you can't make this like massive feast with very limited supplies for 20 people. That gives everyone advantage on everything. For all of you, all the players,
It's
I'll
not
say
like
yes.
it's not like wow, you just lay down the feast, everyone eat the fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say con saving throw?
Yes.
And I have disadvantage, correct?
Yes. You're poisoned.
On purpose.
Alright, I'm gonna assume I fail, that's a 8.
Yep, that fails. So this horrible, this creature dives in there, slashing and like emitting this stench. You watch as like half of the paladins like stiffen up, freeze up, and fall over like frozen on their comrades. That enemy is the paladins are paralyzed for now. So the creature overall is paralyzed. At the end of its turn, it can repeat that, but for now, I can't do anything. All right, that's all.
All right. I would like to shoot. Who's scarier, the Ghast or the Minotaur? Probably the Minotaur, since it like rushes at us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 3 shots with the carbine at the Minotaur.
Okay. And not disadvantage because close range shooter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One. I got a 15, a 19, so crit. So
Yep.
that's 3d12, and then does a 23? I imagine hits.
So, yeah, all 3 of those hit. Do them one at a time so you can like. I would assume you would hit until it's dead and then move to the next one, right?
Exactly.
Right. So do it one at a time.
Once it's dead, just like.
So slash roll 1d12 plus 7. Wow, really? 8, 9 to wow.
Okay,
What
so,
the fuck?
so the first 18 damage kills the Minotaur. The second one you do 10 to the Ghast, right?
Sure, yeah.
Come on. 1, 0, enter. There we go. Okay.
All right, and then 5 damage to the Ghast.
Okay.
Does that doesn't kill it?
Nope.
Alrighty then. Think
Your turn.
that is. Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my Sigil of the Spirit Walker and go incorporeal
Okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Gotcha. So if this all starts phasing out of existence. The paladins are paralyzed. Make a con save for them, Cody.
All of them?
Technical act.
Yeah, just like as a whole, they're in disarray and they can't do anything this turn.
Oh, oops. Well, that works.
Figure out how
Oh, yeah, so that would be a 14?
So
Saves. So they lose their turn, but they get back into the game and push the gas back out of their ranks. Good job.
So can I like yell to my friends and be like, "Do you guys need help, or can I take care of the others?"
Get the others, we'll be fine. I say all like shifty.
Oh.
Woo!
All right.
Ghosts all.
So I'm gonna use one of my haste actions to hold my breath,
It's a
sprint
bonus action.
over to the guy behind the rock here,
Yeah.
Just like invisible and
invisibly sprint over here.
So that's 90
Yeah.
feet.
That's okay because I have 100 feet of movement.
Yep.
Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck.
But-
No, it's okay.
you can run away too.
Yeah, well, I can't really because I have 10 more feet of movement to run
So
away, but it's fine.
you bonus action invisible. You ran.
Yeah,
You have 2
And
actions
then-
left.
Wait,
I have this guy.
aren't you hasted and, whatchamacallit, so you doubled your movement speed and it's only 100?
Shifted.
No, I'm not. I'm shifted just as +5, and then
50
hasted.
doubled to 100.
Gotcha.
The boots of speed is where it gets doubled again, but that's.
I don't have on yet because I haven't had time. So I'm gonna stab him.
Okay. You shake that guy, or try to anyway.
I
You have
shake
to roll.
that
You have to roll to hit him first.
Shit. Oh, 13.
Misses.
Yep. And then I'm gonna back away with the last 10 feet of my movement and hold my breath as my bonus action.
Action?
You already did that.
But I have 2 actions.
Yeah, I'll say if you want to use the rest of your next action to just hold your breath again, you can do that. So,
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, I want to step like this way, like not next to the Hextor buddy.
Okay. It is going to take an attack of opportunity at you, though.
It will not because I made a melee attack against it.
Okay.
Rogues, man.
Because mobile is a fucking annoying feat.
Yes, it is. Pork chop, Demiurge, you are charmed and must attack your nearest ally.
Yep. I will move as close as I can. I'm 60 feet up. I can move 30. So I guess double action is 60.
Yeah.
So how close can I get?
I'll say you can land right next to the Minotaurs with your fists up, pull out a dagger or whatever. Make a
ready for fisting.
Yeah, make a wisdom.
I have a staff I hit with.
Ooh,
And now I make the same check again.
That 1d4 plus 4 staff.
17.
Yeah, that would be enough. So you shake it off, and you are no longer charmed, but you lost your turn for
Do
that.
I still have a bonus action? No.
No, it's at the end of your turn, so it's over.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, the Minotaur skeletons are up.
Are they gonna try to attack me?
The 2. Let's see, they have options now. We're gonna get 2 attacks on Demiurge, 1 on Thazal, and 2 on the Paladins. So, first off, they're not gonna charge, but they do so much more damage. Okay, yeah, so one's gonna back up.
Do they have to make an
Do I get an attack of opportunity for that?
You can get at least one of them with attack of opportunity, yeah, if you want.
Do they have to make an intelligence check to see if to understand what incorporeal looks like?
No, they're really, really dumb.
Okay, so they just attack me anyway.
Yeah. Let's see.
I rolled a 15 to hit him with my staff.
That does hit. You smack him. Roll your staff damage. 1d4.
1d8
Oh!
minus 1. That is 4 damage, good sir.
Excellent. Okay, so you're gonna get charged from both sides at once. There's a 13 hit. And then a 25.
Me?
Yeah.
13 does not hit, 25 does hit.
Alright, so from the other one, you take 48 plus 4. So Demiurge, you take 19 bludgeoning damage and make a strength saving throw.
1-9. Strength saving throw.
Not the best, probably.
Yeah, that's a 1 unnatural.
Nice.
Unnatural 1, because
yeah.
I have a -1.
You get knocked 10 feet back and you're prone.
Okay.
That's where you end your turn.
And then how much damage was that? Because I have to make a concentration saving throw.
That's right. That was 19 damage, I think. So 19's the save, or 10 is the save. Yeah, half of that. Okay, you save.
19.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 attacks on the paladins.
How are the paladins doing?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, they're kind of surrounded right now.
A 20. That's a nat 20 and a 19.
Nat 20 and 19 both hit.
Yep. So the nat 20 would be a charge. It's gonna be 8d8 plus 4.
Oof.
About 3 nat 20s with these minotaurs, man. 28 bludgeoning damage.
Wait, did they move away from the paladins?
You can make a reaction for that one.
Okay.
Aren't they incapacitated?
No
Not
longer.
Oh, no more? Okay, cool. Wow, a 1 and a 2?
Are you kidding? I rolled a nat 1.
You're rolling so bad.
They
Jody.
do not.
Yeah.
It's great
Okay.
right now.
So in total, they take 35 damage total from the 2 minotaurs,
35 between
Yeah.
the two? Alright.
and they're not knocked over because it doesn't really matter. Then the other one's gonna charge at and through Thazal.
He hit the ghast on his way?
Yeah, it just kind of knocks the gas out of the way. I'll say, yeah, it's almost dead anyway. He just, like, crushes it as he tramples over it, trying to barrel through Fizzle.
Right through me.
It turns around, confused, and roars.
I
Okay.
roar back at it.
Alright.
It yells at me and I go, ah!
Let's see.
Let's fucking go!
I grab the crushed item.
Okay, so the paladin by pork chop.
I'm right here!
Wait, real quick. Doesn't Demiurge go before the paladins?
Yeah, but weren't you charmed?
You just went. You just lost your turn from moving. Remember, you moved 60 feet.
Oh, I thought that was last time. Never mind. Yeah,
That
I'm.
just happened. It's a long turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the initiative
Demiurge-
rounds are really long.
So
And
pork
then
chop. The paladin whips around the corner where you just disappeared into thin air, pulls up this great sword, and just like looks around frantically, swipes through the air towards you, trying to hit you. It's disadvantage on the attack. 2 18s plus 5, so 23.
Can you use some sort of a reaction?
Hold on. So my reaction would be shield, which gives me a +5, and I already have a +2 from haste.
23.
So that's 23,
Which
which
matches.
would match,
So you
which
still
would
get it.
No, it's a D6
Still hit.
Whoever rolls.
Yeah, it still hit.
Oh man.
Okay, it still hits.
Alright,
No.
so that is, you see as he brings it down, the blade like catches on fire with like this black energy and just slams into the side of you as you are invisible. You get turn visible from that. You take 30 damage total. Partially some necrotic, some piercing, doesn't really matter. And now you stand visible in front of him, and he smiles seeing you and swings back for another hit. Swings again. Now without disadvantage.
Oh, actually, because I'm shifted as a reaction, I can move away from him, which I always forget about.
When you get hit.
As a reaction when an enemy ends its turn. Never mind.
Yeah. So does a 17 hit you?
No, it's not.
Okay. So, second attack misses you, and that hurt. So that was one of the 4. This other one sees Porkchop visible. Porkchop, make a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, how? She's behind a rock.
I haven't used my reaction yet, so I will use my rod to absorb whatever spell that is.
Okay. It's a second level spell, so you get 2
2 points.
points from
points.
that.
Nice.
Alright.
Smart.
He's like, huh? What? And then these 2, he's out of those. Yeah, this guy's just gonna start booking it. He's gonna just charge all the way up to the paladins and get right next to him. The other guy is gonna do the same thing. He's just gonna book it around to the other side of the paladins and stand there ready.
That was 81 feet.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll move him here.
That's 63 feet. That's better.
It's like DM. Oh, what's it?
Yeah. That was an 81-foot dash.
That's fine. Hey, you don't know what their movement speed is. Galaxia,
Oh my god.
top of the round.
Faster than pork chop.
Okay, so I am going to use some of my movement to get right kind of here by the paladins.
Okay.
I guess I can move myself.
So you
No,
go
I
down
can't
15
move
feet
myself.
back to the ground.
I am flying over and then I'll fly down.
Okay.
No, where are you going? I'm not there. I'm here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, so that was, how much movement was that? That was
That was 15.
15. Okay. And then I'm going to cast Destructive Wave and just take my trident and just like slam it down on the ground.
Okay. So you're on the
Like,
ground.
as you come
Yeah,
down, you
that's what I
slam it.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, as I'm coming down to the
So
ground, I just
try it
like
upside down, slam into the
it,
ground.
and I need all of them because they're all within 30 feet of me.
Let's see, 30 feet.
Yeah,
All
everybody.
of them need to make, and I'm
Oh,
not.
geez.
I'm specifying not the paladins and Thazal, of course.
Okay.
All of them need to make.
Yikes.
On. Let me double check there.
Yikes.
Super yikes.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
each would choose con save. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Con save. They're all pretty good at con, but we'll see. So, reference a lot of things here. Con plus 2. So
Are they
14,
all-
14,
are all
fail,
paladins?
not 20. This one saves. Okay, so only one saves. The rest fail.
Okay, so I'm going to use my channel
Divine
divinity
Thunder.
to do max thunder damage. So that's 5d6. So that is 30 thunder damage.
30 thunder damage, and
And
then
then-
5d6 radiant.
And then 5d6 radiant damage, and all of them that did not save are knocked prone.
I'll roll the 5d6 for you if you want me to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go for it.
So 30 plus 14 is a total of 44.
Yeah. To each
Right.
one of them.
Oof.
What does that make my damage output total for this?
Well, that's it so far, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just saying
Oh.
times all of them.
44
in
times
one.
8. Good question. That's 352. You just surpassed yourself with one spell.
All right.
New record. 352.
Nice.
New record.
Oh my gosh.
And that wasn't even a fairly good destructive wave. That was 5d6 being 14.
Yeah.
Right. Two.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry. So that took damage. 44, yeah. You destroy the two paladins that were charging in with their swords raised high. This one saves, so 22. 44, dead. 44, not dead. Alright.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to fly back up in the air.
That was 15 plus 20. That was basically all your movement. So you're down on the ground right there.
I can get up 5 feet in the air.
Okay. But not without a melee range. You're hovering 5-ish feet in the air.
That's fine. I'm not on the ground.
Okay. Alright. Yes, that's all.
The paladins of Hextor, were they all carrying great swords, or were those scimitars that I saw?
All great swords.
Oh, okay.
Matter.
Alright, Galaxia. With that, you see, as you float back up a bit, the large individual continues to stroll across the battlefield, seemingly unimpressed, unworried about this changing of events here.
I can't take him. Just climb on him and like get on his head. His eyes.
All of the guests are done and dead, so they're gone. Thazal.
Alright. I'm still incorporeal until the end of this turn. So let's see. I guess the guy that just ran past me, I'm gonna take some shots at him. Is my crit 17 also?
No, it's 18, 19, 20.
Okay. So 31, 24, sad, and 18. Does 18 hit?
On, which one?
The Minotaur?
Yes.
Okay, so I will do... Is he kind of close to being dead, or should I do one roll at a time?
Yeah, one roll at a time.
Okay. So... Come on. What the hell?
I might have deleted it.
I
Sorry.
think you got.
That was 4 plus 7, so 13 for the first one.
Okay, yeah, that one is dead.
11. That one's dead now?
Yep.
I'll switch over to this guy.
Yep.
So 10 for the next one.
Yep.
And big money, not big money. 11 for that guy as well.
Alright. And 10. Blasted a few more times. Roars in your direction. As I
Bang,
turn.
bang. And then I'm gonna run over
Float.
to right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna well, it's running. I'm just incorporeal to the world. Except for till I end my turn. I have to use my bonus action to reload my carbine this turn, so I can't go incorporeal, so I am solid again.
Alright.
Solid.
The Paladins. Cody.
Galaxia, how low are you right now?
Pretty low.
I am at like a quarter. I was planning to do
Why don't you
healing
take-
next round.
Why don't you take 35 points of healing?
From the paladins?
Yeah.
Aw, thank you, friends.
Arnold charges forward and parts the shield barrier and sees you floating there. And he says, "Galaxia, quick, take it!" And he fist bumps you from below, and you feel the healing energy wash
you
over
left
you.
me hanging there.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry. So you take 35 hit points of healing.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's much better. I'm in a much better position now.
Yeah, I don't want to see you die here, so but that's all they can do, unfortunately.
Yep.
That's okay.
Pork chop.
That does a lot.
Doesn't the Zal go first?
He just went.
Okay. I am going to cast Mage Hand with this crazy fucking dark paladin in front of me. I'm gonna send it around behind his head as a bonus action, and just go.
All right.
Distract him with your bonus action.
Distract him, giving me advantage on my stabby stab.
Okay. He's like, huh? What? Strength.
I needed that advantage. 18 to hit.
So Mage-Hand gives you advantage, right?
Yeah, and
You-
sneak attack.
Yes. With 18, you see he's like, huh, what? And you dart forward and lunge up with your dagger. At the last second, he sees you come and brings his sword up and goes clang and parries it off. Does not hit.
He has the same thing that I have, doesn't he?
Yep.
What's that?
The defensive duelist.
Like you can
Well,
just not.
Add proficiency to AC.
Yeah.
Correct.
Pretty much.
You can just not. Okay, and then with my movement speed, I'm gonna like piece the fuck out over into like this corner of the battlefield.
Okay. You just sprint away into the darkness, holding your breath.
Wait,
Uh,
I'm not actually capable of holding my breath, but before
Alright.
I leave, I'm gonna like hiss in his face, like just get up right next to him and go, yeah, and run away.
You barely see like a dim, like pale skin through the visor and like some dark red eyes glaring out at you, and that's all you see. You run away. All right. Very good. Demiurge.
I'm gonna fly 30 feet straight up into the air.
So you have to use half your movement speed to get it from prone because you were mauled.
Oh, then
Wait,
I'll
what?
do 15.
Oh, he was still prone, that's right.
Yep, 15 feet up.
Alright, so I'm 15 feet up in the air. Out of these 3 Minotaurs, which one's worse for wear?
They're all pretty similar.
Okay. Then I will... Let me just do a quick test.
Away.
This one- I hate how your mouse like hovers right over it so you can't really see the number. Is there a 14? Is that night?
What was
Just so you know.
Sweet.
He's still wearing goggles.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast a fireball right there
Sure. Get the 3 of them.
at 4th level.
Okay.
Forward.
So
saves.
that'll be...
Okay.
Yeah, they all fail. Your what's your saving throw value?
18.
Yeah, they all
Dexterity
fail.
for that, 18.
All fail.
Okay. So that is 96.
Holy
and I
Oprah.
will...
Let's see how
roll
much.
d6.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Yeah, so that's 35 damage to all of them, yeah.
Yep. No, you
Or
blast. all
actually
3 of them.
40 damage to all of them, but yeah.
So each
All
one,
good.
there's the bones scatter and over the paladins, and they all kind of wince as the fireball erupts. With that, there are no remaining skeletons on the field.
Oh, skeletons, yep.
Only Mr. Big Buddy and a couple paladins.
Alright, so we gotta gear up for Big Buddy. Who needs healing next turn?
The
No.
paladins.
I haven't taken a single point of damage.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that was your turn. Let's see the paladins
Wait.
on the left.
I don't think that should actually be correct.
Oh, no, that's not my turn. Then, as my bonus action, I totally forgot. I keep forgetting about this. Let me measure this out real quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Shoot. Can I move like? You know what? We're just gonna. Yeah. Can I? With my movement, can I move like one more square
Yeah.
forward
As you're
instead of
going
going
up,
it
you
up?
could have gone at a slight angle. Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get in that 120
Then I'm going
range.
to. Yep, that's perfect. That's what I need. And I'm gonna fling 2 meteors at him real quick.
All right.
So he needs 2 dex saving.
Real quick.
18s.
Oh, jeez.
Real quick thing.
Whoops. Okay. That was an 18 and a 4.
Alright, so 18 and a 4, so 1 save, 1 fail.
Yep.
And then I need to roll. Let me see, what were the 2 on that one? Okay. So that's 7 and 14 damage.
Right.
So 21 damage total to him.
Yeah.
You would actually.
I like how you can do 21 damage as a bonus action. Like, fuck
Right.
off.
Okay. No, that was enough. That took him out. And he collapses. On the paladin's turn, you see like the one remaining one that barely hit Porkchop kind of staggers up from out of behind the rock. Staggers out in the open and falls down to one knee, and he's like, you can see from a distance he's breathing heavily. The massive titan in the middle of the field glances over and just vaguely like waves one of his hands. You see the paladin go like rigid and just collapse as this like light just like flies out of him and gets absorbed into the fist of the blackened fist of the individual. He continues walking forward slowly, just stomping. Each step
Die.
slowly rumbles the ground.
Okay. That's concerning.
Let's see. It's his turn. Or no, it's
Oh,
Galaxy's
it's
turn.
my turn.
It's Galaxy's turn. Paladins are gone. He's the only one that remains.
Does anyone need healing before we move on? Should I do that?
No, I'm good.
Portrait is good. The
Okay.
paladin, maybe?
The paladins.
Yeah, the paladins need some healing. They took a beating.
Great. Well, then I'm going to use my action to cast Mass Cure
They-
Wounds.
They took about 100 points of damage to put it in perspective.
Yeah, I would heal them, not us, because me and Porkchop at
I
least.
wonder, would mass cure wounds heal each of the paladins in the squad?
Well, they just take their hit points are a collective, right?
Yeah,
so
sort
they
of
would
like
just
the
get that added.
like divide by.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
But if I roll like 30,
Yeah,
do
that
they get
would be
30 or
nice.
do
The
they get, like-
multiplier like mass cure wounds times 8.
It's treated like a single creature.
Okay, well, Demir,
Yeah, no,
you're
I'm
both
just
in my
joking.
You're both in my range if you want.
Oh yeah, I definitely could use some.
So need-
I do not need.
How much?
Can you focus on specifically them two?
No, if you're in there, you'll get it.
Do you see this
How much?
now?
I see this pup. I
Do
see
you
this
see
pup.
this?
Yeah, that's
22. That's 22 hit points.
We have an 80
Oh,
Lap
she's
dog.
like the dire wolf has joined the battle.
Yes.
it's small. Hits on that.
So
Hot dog.
all,
22.
all 4 of you, including the paladins and not Porkchop, all heal 22.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have anything to heal anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Are the paladins still poisoned?
Now after that.
No, that's over.
Okay.
Okay, so as this individual dude continues walking forward, he bellows out in a voice.
Oh, and I'm gonna move up.
How far?
That's how far as I can.
40. So you're 45 feet in the air.
Up in the air.
Yep.
How tall
As
is
he,
he?
what?
How tall is he?
He's like 25 feet tall.
Oh, it's all above his head. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So he's like frost giant size.
Yeah.
I thought he was much bigger.
As he steps forward, and takes 2 steps forward, he says, "It appears that all of you are actually a threat. More than just a little, anyway. This should be interesting. I do enjoy crushing paladins. It's sort of a pastime of mine." He cracks his knuckles, raises all 4 of his palms out in like a direction, each one pointing at one of you, and you see this crackling purple energy go and fly out of his hands. Let's see, it's 4,
Oh god.
4 bolts.
We need emotional support, okay?
Yes, we need a mascot.
We need a little doggy mascot.
Let's start with Demiurge. Does a 28 hit?
Yes. Is it a forced attack?
What?
Is it a force-based attack, or is it like what?
It's a ranged
Yes,
spell
it does
attack.
hit. Okay, then no, I can't do anything. Yeah. Wait. How close is he to me?
He is that close. So 80 feet.
Nope, just out of range. Yeah, no, that hits.
I know. Thizal, 18 doesn't hit. Glaxia,
No.
28.
Ugh, that hits.
Pork chop, 34.
Well, it matches, but I'll say I use my reaction.
Is
Okay.
it an area of effect spell or is it a target spell?
Targeted ranged attack.
Rod.
Okay.
Wait, don't you have your absorption?
Yeah.
Rod.
Oh, wait, yeah, you said rod. Yeah.
It's not a spell. It's just a range. It's just an attack. Like it's just his.
That's
Just an
weird.
attack.
Okay.
I'll say if you want, you can absorb it, but it only gives you one level.
Probably not worth.
No, that's.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean not worth? Yeah, just get hit by it anyway. It's not worth absorbing one level. What is that? Puny
Well,
stuff.
just yeah, because it's not like as
Oh.
a number of times. It's number of levels.
Actually, I take that back. I'll make it 3. Okay, are you absorbing it or no?
Yes, observing it.
So,
Sure.
Glaxia, you take 29 force damage.
Frick.
Demiurge, you take 25 lightning damage.
29?
25.
25. Okay.
He continues forward. As he keeps walking.
Oh, I'll have to make a concentration saving check real quick.
Oh, dang, I
What's
think
the
I-
DC?
What spell do you have up?
16.
Yeah, you do have to make that save.
16 makes it, right, for concentration?
Let's see, half of 25, 12, yes.
Yeah.
And then Galaxia needs to do 15, 14.
Yeah, and that's con, so it's plus 2.
Is it 2d12? 1.
Because we have advantage because it's Constitution saving throw.
That's right. Because Thazal's breakfast, so good.
So
Breakfast no champions.
13
do I-
was the highest,
we-
so no. Galaxia,
Fuck!
you plummet 45 feet to the ground.
Oh no!
Let's see, that's 5, 6.
Not again!
Make a dex saving throw for me.
that's con.
A dex or a death?
Dex.
Those are very different.
Okay, I'm not rolling on.
You saw that, it was a 2.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, it was a 1, but okay, it's
Yeah.
a 2.
You take 32 bludgeoning damage when you hit the ground.
Oh, Galaxia.
Most of my damage this battle has been from my own
Just falling.
hubris.
Yeah.
Icarus. Okay,
Icarus, you're flying too high.
that is his turn, and he continues to walk. That's all.
How bad are you looking, Galaxia? I can run over and use a bonus action to give you like 8d8.
That would be great.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say, Galaxia, get down, and and then I'm gonna use my superior potion of healing, which is 8d4 plus 8. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not bad, but it's not great. Go ahead, roll for it.
That's 29. That's pretty good. That basically regains what I lost.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, was it 8d4? 8d8.
8d4.
Real quick, was that 8? Okay. I just want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as my action, actually I'm gonna move. That was how much? That was 20 feet. So I'm gonna do another 10 feet. Oh, is that rock really in the way?
Where are you? What are you trying to do? Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna go here and take 3 attacks at Buddy Guy.
Okay.
He's pretty tall. You can probably still see him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's not really hiding.
18, 23, and 27.
2 of those hit.
Alright. We're gonna get a 12 damage and a 13 damage in. And
Don't forget your magic arrows.
yeah, one of those is gonna be an enfeebling arrow, so he has to make a con save.
Okay. see. Con.
And he takes 2 more d6. Which is 7.
30.
What?
It was a nat 20 plus 10, so yeah, 30.
Okay.
But he takes additional what damage?
7 damage.
7 what type of damage?
Necrotic.
Okay. You blast him with his arrow, it just sticks into the chest, and he does not seem to care. It definitely hit him, but yeah.
He's either got a lot of health or a lot of resistance.
Or both. Alright. Is that your turn? You end your turn there?
Yeah, it's as far as I can go, I guess.
With his other hand, he reaches out in front and like touches the forearm and kind of drags across. You see, he's bringing this massive club formed of like black stone that forms out of the black fist, and this gargantuan maul now stands there. He grabs it with both hands, brings it up over his head, and slams it down on the ground. The ground beneath your feet. Let's see. Porkchop's too far away, so Galaxia, Thazal, and the Paladins need to make strength saving throws.
Strength? Isn't that like Dex?
Nope. It's literally an earthquake. You can't like dive out of the way of it. The entire surface of the planet is shaking beneath your feet.
12.
10 for the Paladins?
Let's see. 10. Yeah, all of you fail and fall to the ground.
20 fails?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Really?
So you're all prone.
Dang.
So you have to get
This is a
nat 20
powerful
no matter
boss.
what,
You guys
yeah.
are real scary.
One of us is probably going to die.
So what happens is the three of you, all the paladins fall over. Galaxia, Thazal fall over. You're prone, but that's it. Doesn't take any damage.
Okay.
Okay, paladin's turn.
They're going to get up.
Yep.
And
Wait, isn't it pork chop after? No.
After the paladins.
Yeah, I lied.
Mm-hmm. So the Paladins are going to get up. They have half movement after that, right?
Yes.
Alright, Arnold Omega Bro is going to look back at his Paladin and he says, "Brothers, this is the fight that we've been, this is the fight against our enemy, Hextor. We need to, I don't know. I'm totally spaced. I haven't been thinking like Chad lately. It doesn't come right.
He just gives an inspiring speech that revs them up.
Yo, bro, we're coming in now. We gotta go kill that dude over there. That's what we're meant to do. That's what bros do. We gotta go kill that dude. Now's the time, brothers. Let's get our glory." And then they're gonna charge.
He tries to give a speech like Demiurge to the Paladins. Well, if you think about it, it's a very reasonable.
Well, if you think about it, some of us are probably gonna die. I'm trying to get the right thing. Alright, so they're gonna move 1, 2.
Grace is
3.
cheating again.
I'm not cheating.
She's googling this enemy and trying to like learn everything about it while I'm sitting here watching her do it.
Oh, cheater!
Get out of here.
Alright.
I can make up. I'm gonna add 100 hit points because of that. And it's
Hey.
kill.
I didn't
Hey,
look at
hey,
it.
I don't
hey.
care. I saw you
You
looking.
caught me before I saw anything.
I shouldn't have to.
Right. So, yeah,
Back
so
to that.
that's their, and then for their action, they're going to use the rest of their lay on hands pool and heal for, we're going to keep 5 in reserve actually. They're only going to heal for 30.
Alright.
So they're, yeah.
Alright. End of their turn. He's going to stick out one of his hands, point towards Galaxia, and blast her with another magic blast.
What do you want?
Independent of the metagame.
What do you want, Sky?
She wants all the attention.
She says, "Give me this."
Does a 25 hit.
Yes.
You take 27 force damage.
80,000 damage.
Alright. Pork chop.
Wait.
I'm gonna cast
you have
Grease.
an action
Act-
His legendary action can do all kinds of extra stuff.
Good range.
That's a good spell.
I actually have to. Okay, you need to get off me.
Up.
She like that move. Back it up. Come on, back it up.
Oh gosh, I went to the Foundry screen that all the dice are rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to move a little bit further forward to be in range, and then I'm going to cast Grease. On his. Yep.
Okay. That's right.
Nice.
You need to move to see him.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll do
like
it for
my.
you.
Is he a million feet tall?
Yeah. There's big boulders in the field. Okay, so now you can see him.
25-foot boulders? Jesus.
Yeah, they're big.
You should have said that. You said
I'm aiming at feet, so I have to like be able to see his feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a dex save.
Is it 10 by 10?
It is a 10-foot square. Yeah.
Yeah. Right underneath his feet, or where?
Yep.
Okay. And then he makes a dex save, you said?
Yeah.
And I think large creatures, I know in previous edition, wait, no, that just might be a creature thing, but they might get disadvantage. I don't know if
17.
it says that.
The save is 17.
Yeah, so he matches
So it.
saves.
But isn't she roll? No, okay.
Yeah,
He's
no.
rolling.
He's rolling, that's right.
Okay, I have a second question, which is, if I wild shape, do I keep concentration spells?
Yes. Concentration, yes. But if you take damage while wild shaped, you still have to make con saves to avoid losing concentration. But you can't cast or change your spells while you are shifted.
Right. Just trying to decide what the best course of action is. I was really hoping he was going to fall prone. I thought he would. Can I cast Grease again? Is that legal?
No, because you already did it once.
Because I have 2 attacks.
But you're coming back one ball.
looking up what's
Nope, I can cast it.
Also, it covers an area, right? And
Yeah.
so, or it covers an area on an object that if they enter it or when it's first cast, they have to do it because I think because it's already there, he has to move, and then you could try again.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Alright,
How many
sorry.
turns are left on the?
A few. So I used my action. I still have an action and a bonus action. And I can't cast any more spells though. So as an action, I'm gonna use my wand of magic missiles at level 4.
Okay. 44 plus 4?
It's
Or
3
7?
for the first one.
74 plus 4.
74.
6.
Yeah.
6. Right? It's 3 plus 1 above each level above
Right,
1. So
You're right. 64. Plus 1 or plus 6.
6. Yep.
And it doesn't like that. Roll it, damn it.
22. Pretty good, actually.
That was really good for one magic
Wow, that
missile.
was-
And then
Solid.
I'm gonna hold my breath and then run over behind this rock right over there.
All right. You sprint off, hiding behind the rock, and go invisible after hitting him with some magic missiles. Wait. So that's different. So you can't cast magic missiles because you already cast Grease. It's not like using an object because you're not. It's not. You're casting a spell with a wand as opposed to like just throwing something, right? Like the fireball one is using an object because you literally are just throwing a rock. But like casting spells is spell casting, you know.
I see. Okay, well in that case, I will just poison my dagger
Okay,
with that action.
fine. So you have a poison dagger now. Demiurge, think about that. I'm gonna get some more water.
Okay.
Oh, tea break?
Careful.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some coffee. Be right back.
Snack break, Twitch chat.
Snack break.
No one likes to watch Child. Show.
Alright, Galaxia, how are we gonna handle this?
I have no idea. It's got a lot of hit points, I think.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about just, doing the thing where I shoot it a lot.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that.
What do you think about doing?
I'm debating. I'm running out of upper level spell slots, but I could cast Otherworldly Form one more time. So I'm debating between doing that and conjuring up a Celestial to help us.
So I have to ask you guys, should I reverse gravity around him
Yes.
with a 50-foot radius?
I'm standing for that. It's fucking good.
Pro strat.
So,
Oh, Nick.
Nick, I
Oh, Nick.
have a question. I've never run into this before.
Okay.
If I reverse gravity, how does that affect movement for someone that saves?
Um,
I'm not talking to you anymore.
I don't know what does it say for saving.
So when they do it, so reverse gravity, a spell that reverses gravity within a 50-foot radius of a 100-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range, blah, blah, blah. A creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab a fixed object it can reach, thus avoiding the fall.
Yep.
But it doesn't say how it affects movement. Would they be stuck to that object that they're holding on to?
Like they'd be clinging to it, basically hanging from the ceiling. You know, if they let go, they would fly up, right?
Oh.
Reverse gravity it's concentration. So yeah, as long as you hold that, they would have to stay there and hold on to it, or fly up.
Gotcha. Okay, so I will. Let's see. I'm trying to get this as close to 50 as I can. I almost had it. I wish you could type it out. Perfect, 50.
We think this is forward?
Yeah.
Alright, that does not get the paladins. And so, I'm gonna use the 8th level spell slot to cast Reverse Gravity.
Yep.
Oh, what?
I love it.
What happens at higher levels? It's 7th level, right?
Yeah, it's 7th level. It doesn't do anything at higher levels, but I thought you could use higher level spell slots to cast it. Because I already used my 7th level one.
Yep.
And that goes up 100 feet. And so he has to make, and I'm going to actually also use my features and traits. Sorcery points, I'm going to, when I double it, how does that go up? So if I double it once, that's times 2. Double it twice, times 4.
What are you multiplying? What's doubling?
So one of mine is extend spell. So I can double the time multiple times. So if I do it, so like let's say it's a minute, then it doubles to 2. Then if I double it again, it doubles to 4, right?
I guess. I just don't know if you can double it twice, because like you can't.
Yeah,
have
you
magic.
can double it up to a maximum of 24 hours.
Okay. Sure.
Fuck.
Alright, so then I'm going to...
Yeah. Kid.
I have to think about this though, because he's going to target me like a...
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. I'm going to... 24. Okay, actually, so before I do all this, I'm going to use my 2 meteors against him, so he has to make 2 dex saving throws, so I can get rid of that concentration. Before I make any... Yeah.
His 2 saves are
So whatever...
23 and 9.
The 23 makes it, and the 9 does not.
Yeah, so how much does he take?
I will let you know. 6. So that is... So that's 16 plus... What's half of 16? 8?
8?
So he takes 24 points of damage. I don't know why that was...
Okay. What kind of damage is
24 points of damage. That is fire damage.
Okay.
I ignore any resistance and so forth. And then I'm going to cast Reverse Gravity. I'm going to spend... So I'm going to double it so it goes... So that's 2, 4, 8...
16, 30,
So I'm going to double it all the way up to 16 minutes.
Okay. Alright.
And he has to make a DC 18 reflex saving throw.
Okay. So, you cast the spell, you watch as this entire area, all these rocks begin lifting up off the ground, and like the boulders dislodge, and some of the like bodies of the undead start floating up in the air. He looks all around him, he says, amusing. And you watch as he lifts up in the air, floating into the sky, and just his arms extend a little bit, and he begins floating forward, totally uninhibited by this reverse gravity spell. He can fly. He can fly.
Okay. I'll instantly, once I see that, I'll just end the spell.
Okay. You just drop it.
It's concentration. That was That was just like, I was like, well, it was worth a try.
Yeah, good try.
Just nice
I
to-
guess he would fly upside down though, or
He doesn't
maybe
have to.
it would be. He doesn't have to. I guess it may feel weird, but
we-
yeah. So I'll do that, and then I'll fly up another 30 feet.
Okay. So you're 45.
hmm
Galaxia.
Okay.
Good try, Cody. Good try.
It was worth a try. We'll go for it next. Maybe one time it'll work.
So I'm gonna get up. And then I'm going
You
to
could have done that
target
against the small buddies.
him with a harm spell, so he needs to make a
It's
con-
touch, isn't it? You have to
No,
physically.
it's within 60 feet.
Okay. It's ranged.
60 feet. So he needs to make a con saving throw.
Con saving throw.
He's decent at those.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
It
pretty
takes
good at
half.
those. Unless the DC is like 30.
Dex is not good.
One second.
Oh, buddy.
How high up is he flying right now, to curiosity?
Like 10 feet.
Okay.
27.
Yeah, that saves. So he takes half damage. So he takes half of 58 necrotic damage,
Okay.
which is, I don't know what that is.
29. 29 necrotic damage for him. Oh, that's right. I'm giving you a lot of allowances with this so far. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna fly going forward. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn? Do you move? Do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the paladins.
Okay. You duck behind the paladins on the ground level and let them dance. It is his turn. He begins to float forward, floating down to about 5 feet above the ground.
Thanos.
Pretty much. Arms extended, club in one hand. He's gonna go right up
They
to
even has the glove.
the paladins, and just as he looms over them, you see all the paladins like, ah! It's just like, ah, paladins. He will.
You sound like somebody I used to know. Somebody that we killed. When we killed the, what's his name? Dungeon Bog said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chad's not here to like nuke.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his options.
So how high up is he?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's too complicated. I don't want to deal with that. It's a really good spell, but it's just too much work, and it would be not fun for everyone. So, instead, he's just going to be like,
He's gonna cast I Hit It.
he goes, he's not going to get that close so they can't hit him. He's going to go up, like, he's going to go to 15 feet. And then he will wave his hands in the air. You see burning lights beginning to form around him and cast Firestorm down upon you all. Pork Chop is over there hiding. I think, yeah, he's going to get everyone. So, all four of you, Demiurge, Thazal, Galaxia, and the
He
Paladins.
gets it up into the air too.
Yeah, because it's a vertical, like, cube.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. It comes down from above, and so it hit you.
What's the save?
The save. What did you roll?
You didn't tell us what we needed to roll.
Oh, right. Dexterity, I think.
Dex save.
Oh, that looked like a
Oh.
dex. 16.
16 fails.
Storm 9. I'm not gonna use a roll of Indomitable for that.
Yeah, I also fail.
All right.
Just so you know, it rolls d10s, not d6s.
Oh, I
It
know.
does not double the damage that I rolled.
So, to everyone who failed,
On
you take
average.
35 fire damage.
I take.
I think it's fire, right?
So
Yeah, fire damage.
Demiurge is immune to fire.
no, I take So is it rounded up or down for
Rounded
damage?
down.
It's at 0.75. Okay,
So-
I take 8 damage.
And I take 26.
Wait, wait, what? I'm confused. Take 8 out of 35?
Because he takes 75%.
Yes.
Or he takes 25%.
I take- Yeah, I take
Six.
that, so I have double
And
resistance.
then I take 75%.
Oh, okay, so double resistance is...
So I have resistance from my health, my lineage,
Yes.
and then I have resistance for 1 hour from my doing damage with a fire spell.
Oh, well, they don't stack.
Do they not stack?
No.
Oh, then I probably shouldn't have spent that.
Well, okay, I'll let you have it for this one since you didn't know that.
No, I'll just refund the sorcery point then because
Yeah.
it doesn't really make sense for me to get double resistance or triple
Right.
resistance to it.
Either a full or half, but there's not like stacking.
Okay.
Alright. Yep.
Oh, so if you take so you take basically your highest resistance to
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Okay.
So, all of you took damage from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except Porkchop, she's over there hiding. And then, yeah, he's just gonna chill there, 15 feet in the air, looking down at the paladins and the rest of you, a smirk on his four-eyed face. That's all.
That smirk. Don't like that smirk. So I'm gonna run. Oops. I'm gonna run this way. Come on. Shit, what was that? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'm gonna take 3 shots at his face. I would like to aim for his eyes. There are quite a lot of them.
Okay. That raises the AC.
It do.
He's okay with that.
Does the 17 hit?
Does not.
How about a 34?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, that was a nat 20, so it's a crit. So that's 2d12. Oh, sad. And then an 18.
Nope, it's only 1 hits.
Only 2d12 plus 7, plus 14.
It's
Or no,
3D
7.
It's 3d12. So with that weapon, the rifle, right? When it crits, you get an extra dice in addition to doubling the dice like normal.
Oh shit. Okay, then I
3d12.
fucked up the last 2, I think. So it's
Oh.
3d plus 7.
Yep. 28.
28
Nice.
Maji to his eyeballs.
Yeah, so you aim, you shoot twice past the head and miss, and you're like, ah, gosh dang it, you aim again, you shoot right into one of the 4 eyes. You see the spray of blood and the head like jerks a bit, and it just turns, and all 3 remaining eyes lock straight onto you, Thazal. He raises a hand. Are you done?
I'm gonna do my bonus action. He's raising it has a hand in reaction, or
His legendary actions he can do whenever he wants.
oh, okay, good. I gotta get me one of them.
Yep.
Good.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. Am I gonna use my bonus action?
You can tell Cody that.
From the chat, a suggestion. A wall of Chad's Beef Boys forms a protective wall against the party.
Yes.
Party.
For the party.
Hey, boys, let's go. Okay, boys.
Just start linking shields. They don't have shields though. They have great
They have
swords and
shields
other
in the
things. They
picture.
don't.
Some of them have shields.
They hit stuff with their sword. Oh, some of them have shields. Okay. Can I change their? Oh, I guess that they just do it within that area.
Their turtle formation.
Were you saying they changed their what?
Oh, I can't really change. So I the area they have now, just spread that out like in a 1 by
I would
6
say
or.
if you have their health, you could split them into 2 smaller units.
Okay.
That would still
I might actually do that.
it would just have everything. So have the damage, have the available hit points, all that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use bonus action. End of my turn.
All right, that is the end of your turn. He will point at you angrily and make a blast attack at you. He's doing that. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Yes.
It does.
You take
Because can't block it.
25 force damage to the face.
Ouchie.
Kind of hard hitter.
Yeah. And
Ouchie.
Paladins. So yeah, if you want to split them, you can.
But real quick, so he's 15 feet in the air. There's nothing they can do right now.
I'll say that some have like javelins. If you want to do like a ranged attack, and just do like the normal damage, but like at range without smite opportunity, you can do that.
Yeah. I'll do javelins then, and I will be splitting them. It won't really matter for right now. I'm just gonna try and position it around him.
Okay.
Like you do a flanking maneuver, so I have one
Yeah,
break
yeah.
off.
I'll work on that.
But yeah, I'll just whenever you get it moved out, this movement sort of like a flanking maneuver off to the. Oh, perfect. That was really quick. Yeah, perfect. And then they're going to be doing like javelin attacks up.
Yep.
I'll split their so they're 2 attacks. So let's give each one 1 attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. What is it? All right, that's an 8 and a 22.
Yeah, the 22 hits.
Okay.
Barely.
So for the 22. Also, my phone is about to die, so I may not have video here in a bit.
That's fine.
I have 15%, but I just want to give you a heads up in case that cuts out. I'll just rejoin on.
Plug it in.
Yeah, can I get a charger?
My charger is weird. You have to like put pressure behind it, and I can't have it leaning up and put pressure behind it. So it's like I have to have it like laying flat with like something on it.
Clean out your charging port. I've had this happen to me a lot. You know, like
Really? So that
like compressed air into the charging port, or like a toothpick or something thin, like a safety pin.
Okay.
Dig at the bottom.
I'll have to try that out
It's pocket lid.
and just clean it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 17.
You know what? Maybe. Yes, 17 is the amount.
All right.
I remember.
They throw their javelins, begin to like stick into the side. He kind of looks around, annoyed. Pork chop.
He's still pissed off at me.
So, question: throughout his existence, have I noticed, like, when he casts spells, does he also use material components like the rest of us?
No.
He just casts them from
He's
his
magic. He has legendary resistance.
This ain't no wizard.
Ain't no wizard.
I'm sad because I was gonna steal his materials. He wouldn't be able to cast them.
I'm like trying to build a fist or something.
I thought about that, but he's too strong. I can't like get it from him.
Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna rip his fist off. Yeah, that's gonna go well.
Oh, you know.
Cross strands.
Yeah.
I wanna steal his loincloth, DM.
Oh man, no, I really want to do that.
And then like steal it and then like put it over his face.
Yeah, ultimate trickster. I'll think on
Give
that.
him a wedgie.
In the meantime, I would like to try to shout to the paladins to give me a boost, sprint over, have one of them launch me into the air and stab it.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You can jump easily. How many rounds has this been? Is haste going to wear off?
Like, not anytime soon. It's been 36 seconds.
6 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're keeping track of it, that's fine. Yeah, so you jump off the shield of one of the smaller groups, and they push you up in the air, and you're launched up to swing and hit at this guy.
Oh, wait. I guess it doesn't... They're not within 5 feet of him because he's 15 feet up.
Yeah, you have to like run and jump off of them.
But I am invisible, so I'm still technically sneak attacked.
Sure.
Also, oh yeah.
You have an ally.
I'm an ally, right?
Anyway.
21 to hit?
That misses.
You kidding? Holy shit.
It's a 22.
I cannot hit this guy ever then.
Remember, you have +3 to your to hit.
Plus
Yeah,
Dex plus proficiency.
it's plus 11, but like, yeah.
Right. So
Well above like a 15 or so or something.
I guess I'm used to not being able to hit people because...
right.
Yeah.
If you roll an 11, a 12 or higher. No, 11 or higher, you'll hit him. So 9 out of 10 times, 9 out of 20 times you'll hit him.
Oh, I didn't say it. It's too late. I was gonna use my mage hand to give me advantage.
Ah.
Next time.
Next time, I will shoot off some magic missiles and then run back behind my rock.
Okay. Magic missile it up.
Magic missile it up.
All the dice.
Roll, how many do I need? I think to do
3. You've used 4 levels?
3, 4,
Or
5.
7?
I'll do 5d4
Yeah.
plus 3.
You 20.
Do a casual 19 damage and then run back behind my rock and hold my breath.
Alright, 19 damage. You pepper him with random shots. He glances over as you run away, turning invisible, I assume.
Yes.
And he's going to be like, point in your direction, cast a bolt at you as you're running away.
I'm gonna absorb it.
Okay.
Was that 3 more levels?
Level
Is it
3?
3 levels? 1 level.
3.
Oh shit. Alright. I fucked up my circle.
Wait, that uses your reaction. Yeah, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no reaction for you.
Oh no. Oh, there he is.
No
Alright.
reaction for me.
And then Demiurge, you're up.
You're muted.
Yep.
There you
I
go.
was trying to get it cleaned out, but it didn't really work out. Let me just unplug this. It's now just in the way. All right, so let us see. I will be doing. Where's 5th level? There it is. Let's do a. I'm gonna cast. How high up am I right now? 45 feet.
15? Maybe you are 45. I don't remember if you went that high.
Yeah, I did use my last round to go completely
Gotcha.
up, so it was.
Yep, 45.
So just to, so if one of my features is, I guess it is. Okay, no, it is just spell casting. I'm gonna cast darkness on myself.
Okay. You just become a black void in the sky.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use one of my. Well, I'll just hasten that with one of my sorcery points, and then I'll cast a flame bolt at him.
Okay.
I draw from the deck of many things.
Don't you dare.
Ooh,
This is why we're here.
17.
Misses.
You like throw the deck at him.
Yeah. Trick him into drawing a card.
Alright, so you miss you miss with that. As you go invisible or go into the darkness, he looks at it curiously. He's like, huh. It shoots in the direction of this black void, towards the center best he can.
Oh, I'm surprised he can't see you.
Oh, maybe he can.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Does a 28 hit you?
Does he have disadvantage?
Does a 28 hit you with the 14 AC guy?
He has true sight, by the way.
Oh, so that doesn't do. Nothing I'm trying right now. It's just everything just missing.
Yeah.
Can't roll well.
Cody, you
My
take
fun
20,
ideas don't work.
23, I'll say radiant damage.
Okay. Damage. I won't even try the concentration. I'm just gonna drop the darkness and just shake my head a little bit.
Okay, darkness goes away.
All
I'm sorry, Cody. It's just
these, I'm like, oh, I haven't played a sorcerer in a long time. Now I can do all these fun tricks. I don't just have to do damage. None of them work. I should just be doing damage.
You're up.
You should be just doing damage.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Death Ward on myself.
Wait, just so you know, if you go unconscious, it goes away because you're.
The first time I would drop to 0 hit points, I dropped to 1 hit point instead, and then the spell
It's not
ends.
concentration, so you're good.
Yes, I know.
Yep, just make sure.
Yes, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to down a healing potion.
Galaxy really doesn't want to die. Okay.
We
roll
need-
your healing. How much is it?
It's just potion of healing, so I don't know what that is. 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
You're rolling it, okay.
Yeah, 9.
Alright.
That's about as good as it can be.
Yep. I won't complain.
Okay. You stay there.
No. I'm going to. How far can I get all the way to the Zal?
To Fazal. Yes.
Actually, no, I don't want to cluster. Never mind. I'm just gonna move back a little bit. I'll move back like here.
I would say go off like in this direction or something.
One direction, that direction.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, actually, there's more cover over that way. If these rocks are 25 feet, these ones have to be like 10 feet, so I'll probably go hide behind a rock.
So like
in here.
inside of him.
God again.
Yeah. That's yeah. We can see you, but you go over
Misty
there.
step.
Oh, real quick, can I make an Arcana check and see if the spells he's casting, if they're counterable? The ones that he's just kind of like pointing and like the force damage ones?
That no, but he did do. That's just an attack of his. But he did
Okay.
do the firestorm, which was a spell that you could counter.
You have to grab it.
Okay.
Can you become
yeah, I
corporeal
can't
being
grab it.
someone else?
I could, but I take that
It's fine. Big try.
roll, but I don't think I can like grab it. I get shunted.
But like if you have the stone and then you can.
I don't know. I don't think that would work.
That's tricky, man.
He's going to float over to here, over the top of the paladins, land, and start wailing on
Ugh,
him.
With all four
not
hands.
the beef, boys.
He's going to use his maul. Let's see, maul. Tech. Make a con save for them.
Will do. Did I made a public, oh yeah, 7.
7. They fail. They are stunned and they take 32 bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck!
Here, one sec, I need to split this real quick, I forgot to. Make sure. How much, 32?
Yeah. And stunned. He just goes
And
wham,
stunned.
and this like shockwave emanates from where he slams down. They all like fall over and drop their swords, seemingly incapacitated for a moment.
Gotcha.
I'm enjoying the
Alrighty.
chat.
This is not looking great.
Yeah.
We've done very little damage to this buddy.
Well, a lot of us exhausted most of our damage output
Okay.
in the beginning.
So Cody, you did 32 to that group, and you halved it already?
Yeah, so one is right now at 70 flat, the other's at 111. I just gave one of them one extra hit point for the
Okay.
split.
I
Gotcha.
do get 3 more attacks.
Alright. And then, yeah, split whatever they were at.
Oh wait, I did that wrong. They're at 80 flat,
Okay.
because they're at 112, so, oops.
Whatever. Fizzle.
We're live.
So let's see. I'm going to,
The eyes.
I guess, go for another round of shooting at the eyes while he's distracted.
You'd have to move. He's looking at the paladins right now.
Oh, okay. So like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. Can I go 5?
Sure.
All right, and then I'm gonna take 3 attacks at the eyeballs. 19, that's a crit, so that's 3d12.
Yeah.
Nat 20, that's another crit, that's 7d12.
Alright.
Nice.
And then a 17.
Only a 7.
Yeah, it's not enough.
So close to being
Okay.
a crit.
So 7d12 plus, wait,
It's
2 crits adds 2?
So
60
when you crit, it adds 2 instead of 1. So it's 6 total. 60, 12 plus 14, right?
Yeah. 60, 12 plus 14.
And if remember, if you use your magic
Oh,
arrows, those dice double on crits too. So like, if
Oh, so the last one would have been 4d6 instead
Right.
of 2d6,
Right.
right?
that
Fucked
kind of
up.
thing.
I fucked up. All right.
Just remember
Really? 36. That's
Wow.
it.
that. That was so
2-1?
bad.
yeah, that was a pretty bad roll.
Yeah.
1, 1,
Yeah,
2,
that
3,
was-
3. Wow.
Yeah, jeez. You re-roll
That was
those ones.
abysmal.
They're d12s and you rolled.
36.
1, 2, 3, 3.
Wow.
That's
All
brutal.
right. Well,
And so
in
bad.
terms of his eyeballs, how they looking?
Yeah, with that, You blast another one, like the other one on the left side is now blasted out. He's just like, ah! And he grabs one of the side of his face with one eye, turns and glares at you, points at you, makes another attack at you.
I would like to use my bonus action to use the Ring of Spell Storing, the protection from good and evil.
Is that a bonus action to cast?
Yes. Oh no, it's an action. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
So, yeah, he hits you with a 30. You take 20 radiant damage.
20 radiant, huh?
Yeah.
We found a dude that can consistently hit Tazal.
Yeah.
He only needs to roll like a 30, it's fine.
But he can do it.
Cool.
I would like to use my bonus action then to... Where are you? Second wind to get 1d10 plus 16.
Sure.
Yay! I
Now
will
you roll
take
well.
25 hitty points.
Very nice. Okay.
That's my turn.
Paladins, Cody.
Yeah, so these ones are going to... How far is this? 29. I'll just have them quickly run up and reinforce. And then they're going to use their one attack. And I'm going to smite this. If it hits.
Sure.
Give it it.
Misses.
Nope.
So
That's
the
their
other,
turn.
but then there's the other one, right?
The other one's stunned.
Oh, that's right. They are stunned. Yep. That group is stunned. Pork chop. Oh, wait. At the end of that one's turn, the paladin's turn, he's going to fire another bolt at Thazal.
Wait, what? You dick?
Yeah, you shot 2 of his eyes out. He's kind of pissed.
Well, I'm gonna keep shooting his fucking eyes out if he doesn't...
Those eyes are goners.
Does an 18 hit?
It matches, but reaction, because I still have it to,
Yeah.
like, butt it away with my gun or something.
Yeah. Just dodge out of the way. Okay, now pork chop.
Okay. I'm going to use my mage hand this time to actually distract him and
Run up and jump off that rock.
laugh at the fact my mage hand can't say my mage hand can't say anything, but I want it to move in a way that portrays the message. Only 4 arms and now only 2 eyes.
All right.
And then I want to run up and try to stab him.
Go for it.
Wow. Okay, 22.
That matches.
So it's still safe.
Got it.
No, matches. You're rolling, so you hit.
Oh fuck! Finally.
Whoever's
All right.
rolling, if you match, you win.
He has to make a con save, but he's gonna save it, so he's
Probably.
probably not poisoned. He has to roll like below a 4, I think, to fail.
Alright, the phone has died.
Died.
All right. Con, yeah. 32.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, 27. Yeah. Regardless.
It was a 14, so you know. I'm trying to roll my sneak attack, but my foundry is fine. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so he takes 32 damage from that.
Wait, I'm confused. How are you adding your numbers? So your +3 dagger, you do. Oh no, you're right. Okay, that's fine. Never mind.
It's 8d6 from just.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine. So 32 total.
So 32 total, and then I didn't quite think this part through, so I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna fire off another magic missiles.
I think you're out of charges.
No, I'm not, because I never actually did the first one. I'm gonna fire another magic missiles at him, and then do the same run away. Pork chop.
Okay.
I think we should call running away just pulling a pork chop.
Pork chop.
Pulling a pork chop.
Plus, I'm gonna do another 3 charges.
Chop
1,
some
2,
pork.
3, 4, 5. Plus 5 is that. Smack him with that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna make sure to.
Wow, 1 1 3 3 3.
I'm gonna hold my breath and make to look as if I'm running back to the rock, and then run to a different rock instead.
Okay. You
Go
stab
in
him in the back and blast him with missiles. You run away holding
Doesn't
your
he
breath.
have?
You glance over your eyes. You see one of the eyes like tracking you as you're invisible.
He has true sight.
Oh, of course he has true sight. That's right.
Yeah, that's how I saw through my darkness trick.
Well, it's okay. I'm still gonna run over to this rock over here
Okay.
and hide.
You run over there. He points over at you angrily and fires off a bolt at Porkchop.
I guess I'll take it this time.
That is a
No, I'm
30?
still gonna. He's just scary.
34.
I absorbed it.
Okay, you absorb 3. Fine.
Wow, you can use like that entire
I
absorption.
know. I just
Wait.
don't like it to him.
When you absorb it for the 3rd time, he just goes demiurge.
All right, so
You angrily.
Demiurge is gonna crack his knuckles and say, "Well, I guess we're just doing it the old-fashioned way then." I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 5th level,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do that with Quicken spell. So I'm gonna do it as a bonus action.
How many sorcery points do you have?
15.
Yes.
Yes. Sash roll. How many d20 is that? 1 second. I think that's 6.
You roll d20s for damage?
No.
Oh.
This is to hit.
Each one of them.
6 separate attacks. Gotcha.
Yeah. And
So
No.
5, 2 10s, a 12.
oh my gosh, that's abysmal. So I'm pretty sure 2 of them hit with an AC of 22 because it's plus 10.
Yeah. So 2 hit.
That's unfortunate.
That's really shitty.
Yeah, I'm not rolling too well today, guys. So
It's
that
okay, no,
is.
Except the DM.
Oh. Do you add 5 to each bolt because of how it's?
Yeah, so each one is an individual attack, I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
Because I have to roll each one separately, that's
Yeah.
kind of how I read it. Do
Yeah.
you want to do that separately, or?
No, it's fine. It's fine for this.
Okay.
So 27 total.
So that would be... Yes, 27 total. And then I am going to, on my action, I'll read that a little bit closer just to make sure it works that way. I'll cast a firebolt. Actually... This might be better. I'm going to cast a bonfire. Create bonfire. So wherever his chest is, I'm gonna make that all flame in a 5x5x5
Set
area.
his chest on fire.
Yeah.
Is that a
And so-
cantrip?
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
Okay.
It's concentration, but he has to make a dex save of 18.
Okay.
That's a
Fine.
good get.
Glaxia.
Wait, did he make? Oh, here, let me roll the
is
damage
it
on
right
that.
away or is it on his turn?
No, right away.
But then what? Like
He's
you
all
need to do a
turn.
little bit.
Give us all a turn.
Nat 20 plus 5, so 25.
All right, so he takes a total of 10 damage.
I think we tried.
All right.
We lose that damage.
Glaxia.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
Oh man. How is he looking?
He's bleeding from 2 of his eyes and he seems pretty mad.
Pretty mad or pretty bad?
Mad.
He's mad.
he's pissed.
You mad, bro?
I'll piss him off even more. And, use my last 8th level spell slot to cast Call Lightning again.
If it ain't broke.
Tap!
Oh,
I mean, I don't know what
sorry.
else I'm gonna use
Real
it
quick.
for.
Real quick, I may have
getting
used
home.
that spell incorrect. Real quick, Nick, I may have used that spell incorrectly. It can only be on the ground. Is he currently on the ground?
Yes, he is.
Okay, so but it's at his feet, not
Okay.
not at his chest level.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
misread that.
Still damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so...
Call lightning.
Yeah, at 8th level.
Okay. You got lightning.
Cool.
Gonna blast you where he's standing.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast him where he's standing. He needs to make a dex saving throw, please.
Nat 20 plus 5.
What the fuck?
Wow, how many nat 20s does this guy roll?
2 or 3.
Yeah, I know.
Says the guy who's crit in this fight like 8 times.
He is a fighter. Fighters crit on
I know.
20. He has rolled nat 20s.
I know. This is like
That's
negating
alright.
anything, so he takes 17 lightning damage.
Oh, only 17.
This is for an 8th level spell.
Yeah, well, because he saved, so he only takes half.
8d, also 8d8.
34 is
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. Hang on.
not good for an 8th level
I rolled
spell.
d8s.
D10s.
And half of that.
Yeah, so 23.
22.
Fairly average for that one. That's pretty good.
Okay. In your turn.
Yeah.
So, you summon this lightning and blast down and hit him, and he staggers a bit. He does look fairly rough. He glances around at the paladins in front of him, and he glances over at the Zal. Glances over at Porkchop.
How can you all of us with only 2 eyes?
He's going to launch up into the air and fly towards Porkchop.
Oh.
Pork chop. Haste.
Yeah, he just basically like leapfrogs over towards Porkchop, slams down next to you, is going to try
Do
to hit
the
you.
paladins get an attack of opportunity there?
Yep,
Both of them or just one of them?
just the one. The other one's stunned. Although, they
Oh
should
wait,
make
that. Yeah.
you should make a saving throw for them to see if they get unstunned.
Okay.
Okay, how can I make a fucking circle?
What?
How can I make a circle?
Are these rolls showing up for you guys?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
So, I'm sorry. Can I smite that as well? That roll.
This is the circle.
Oh, I think I might do
Does
23 for the roll. Oh wait,
That was
nat
a crit.
20.
yeah, not 20
No, that
plus
was
3.
so the nat 20 plus 3 was for the save. It was something
Okay.
else before that that didn't show up. I think it was a 14.
Just re-roll if it didn't show up.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah, misses.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no.
So they're not stunned anymore, but yeah, that misses on the attack of opportunity.
Gotcha.
All right. He's gonna come slamming down next to Porkchop and attempt to attack. Does a 26 hit?
No.
Okay. You take
Okay, you take the damage.
you take 34 bludgeoning damage. Make a con save.
Hit.
The torture just blasted out of the water. Yeah, I failed that.
Remember, you have advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, you have advantage because tasty meal. You had a good burrito.
on Tasty Burrito,
13.
I'm okay when I get slammed out.
Yeah.
15, I'm still dead.
You rolled 15.
Yeah.
That's what you had to roll to match it. So you're not
Oh,
stunned. But
I think
he glares down at you, just towering over you. Thazal,
Oh, how does concentration work?
you have to roll half the damage, so roll 17 or higher to avoid losing concentration.
Isn't it a con check though?
Yeah, it's a con check.
So you get advantage on that as well.
No, just saving throws, I think.
Is it a check or saving throw? Concentration
Oh,
check.
Right?
I've
really
googled this like 4 times during this fight, and I still don't know how it works.
It is
Advantage on con saves for the next 24 hours.
con saves, and it is a con save.
Constitution saving throw. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you do have advantage to get 17 or higher.
For concentration.
17.
Oh, that's a 17!
Good enough.
13.
17,
17
nice.
concentration.
Oh, thank God, because I actually would have died.
Okay. That's all.
Away.
He ran away. Is he facing Porkchop right now?
Yep.
His back is to me?
Yep.
I will take an attack against him.
Okay.
Does a 29 hit?
Yep.
I'd like to make him make a charisma saving throw.
All right. That's one of his better ones, surprisingly.
Wait, what? Really? Hold on. No, what the fuck? Charisma.
Oh, but he rolled a nat 1!
16.
Finally.
Nat 1, he is banished until the end of his next turn to a harmless place in the Feywild.
He uses a legendary resistance to save.
Fuck him!
He hasn't used any of those yet. He's got 2 more.
Nice.
Good try, though.
Wow!
That would've been dope if that had worked.
Not one?
No, but he just gets
Oh.
no.
God damn it. Alright, well, I'm taking my other 2 shots at his back. I'm shooting him in the back like a dick bag. 19, so that's a crit. And then 18 doesn't hit, right?
Yeah, 18 doesn't hit.
Okay, so it's 3d12 plus 7. Woo, not bad. 37.
37.
That's a
So,
lot better. That one?
so Porkchop, as he's towering over you, you see blood streaming down his face, and he's like, "Ah!" You see a blast hit him from behind from Thazal, and he staggers, glances back at Thazal, and gets hit again. With that, he stumbles down to one knee, and blood dripping from his face, as he's like panting heavily, and this like black ichor is just pouring down his face. Suddenly, the fist, the one that's covered in black, begins to like twitch uncontrollably, like thrashing around like of its own accord. He looks at it confused, and then you see him kind of like go like into shock as his entire body goes rigid. The black on the fist starts reaching and growing up his arm, covering the entirety of his chest, growing over his entire body, and soon you see the entire massive form of this individual go from what it was before to a jet black, stone-like appearance. As he hunches over in front of you, you see 2 more arms burst out of his back and reach over the top as he kind of twists back into a new form, this strange, transformed version of this individual from whatever it was before.
In disguise?
Transform.
Is he a robot in disguise?
He's not a robot in disguise. But Thazal, you have one more attack, I think, right?
No, the third one missed.
Okay. Yeah. So with that, you have seemingly sent him into another form. What that means, you don't know.
Like halfway or something?
You don't know. With that, as it stands there kind of like staring at the ground, one of the arms just like twists around at an unnatural angle and blasts off a bolt at you, Thazal. At the end of your turn.
Boy, that's not good. Huh.
Good job. Does a 19?
It would, but reaction?
Yeah, if you got that reaction.
I do have that reaction.
Alright, so yeah, no you don't get hit with that. Okay. That's all, it's your turn. The paladins are both awake.
Fortune.
They're coming for you.
Cody?
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Paladins?
I didn't know it was the paladin. They're both awake, so that
Yep.
means they're gonna charge them.
Yep.
So they can get there. Let's see, 30. They're going to.
If you measure from the top right corner, yeah,
Oh.
they can't go without dashing. But they can like get on the other side and get.
I'm
advantage.
gonna have a dash around, yeah, and give them advantage. And
Okay.
so I'm gonna have these ones go around. Yep. Oh,
Whoa.
they're flying too far.
Where do you go?
They're flying too high.
They're
And
going
then
to look for
these ones
Chad now. They're like, fuck
Yeah.
this guy.
They're like, alright, job done.
2d20. And this is smiting. That is a 18, 24.
That will hit.
All right, finally. Paladin G. Okay, so smite 3 times a day. Okay, so that is 2d12.
Oh, he just got darker.
Yeah.
That's 61 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Right.
6d1 damage.
It's going to slam down on the paladins that just attacked it. Actually, no. It hasn't moved. It's still in this weird, like, kind of hunched over position.
Yeah.
It just got bashed by the paladins, and then it's going to reach out and slam into the ground at Porkchop.
Porkchop's like, why me?
Uh-huh.
Where is it? There it is. Porkchop, make a con save. 33 hits.
Age.
Can it be like a deck save or something, man? I bet.
You take 32 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Wait, can't you have that?
No, because I already used my reaction this turn before he started bludgeoning me.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed.
Pork chop. Your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna use my mage hand to distract him, and because he only has 2 eyes, unlike the rest of us who have so many more than 2 eyes, it's gonna work. Give myself that advantage because I needed it. That's a 28 to hit.
That'll do it.
The paladins are there, giving me the sneak attack. I am doing this with my hasted action because then with my regular action, I am going to cast Rope Trick.
What?
Pork
And
chop's
then
abandoning you.
to scurry up the rope.
Wait, why? Oh, you can't cost the other one costs. Takes
Cool.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
So
Pork
you,
chop.
Pork chop,
you
eat it out
27?
there.
27 damage.
Yep.
Alright, you stab it, and then you just nope out of there.
we just see Pork Chop go whoop, like up into nothing.
She
I
abandons
think
you.
it means that I rope out of there.
Demiurge.
Ha, ha.
All right.
The classic
So-
fuck off.
We are.
Chop.
We're at an impasse. I guess,
Y'all can join me up here, just saying. I pull up the rope, but if they, need to come up here, I'm here.
what's more likely? Sorry, I'm trying to work this out in my head real quick. I guess we can do that. I'll cast Scorching Ray again at 5th level.
Okay.
Okay, come on, don't fail me now. Oh, okay. There's some good rolls there. Some good rolls. Oh, and I'm gonna use my meta magic thing to make this a bonus action.
Sure.
All right. So that's a 27, 27, 24, nat 20, and the other 2 miss.
Yeah, I'll say 4 hit. One's a nat 20. So, what's the damage output?
So that is.
Every turn.
So I did read the thing. So it said for each. So it said whenever you hit with it and you roll attack die with your spell, you can add 5. So when I read that as meaning like for each of these attack.
Yeah,
Always.
Exactly.
makes sense.
It's it's not all the time. It's if I'm below.
So 13.
Be great.
Did one of those.
Only 7.
So 13, 14.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
I like it. I
And
love
then replace that one with a 6 instead.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So,
it. Get it. You get to use it.
You just
and then I'm gonna roll the nat 21. Oh, we'll just do 2d6. Oh, well, is it 4d6 or is double the 2d6?
Double the roll 4d6 plus 5.
Okay.
Alright. So,
And
with that, you blast out multiple arcs of fire, slamming down into this creature as it slowly stands upright again, menacingly. It blasts off a bolt towards you, Demiurge. That is a 19 to hit.
ooh, one sec. Let me see how much that I can plus my AC. Uh-oh, I think it's 5, so that would match.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. Yeah, no, I'm taking this.
You take 28 thunder damage.
Alright. I take the 28 damage, and then I return fire. We will be returning fire
literally.
with, oh, I'm out of range of that now, so we will be using Firebolt.
Alright.
Rip that.
Yeah, misses.
Yeah, and then I'm going to fly straight down 30 feet.
Okay, down to 15.
Yep.
All right, you
Can
drop
I
down.
position myself behind that rock, kind of?
Yeah, you can try and duck behind it a little bit.
Okay.
You drop down, try to go behind it a little bit. Galaxia. At this point, it's standing up at its full height. You see, it's got the 6 arms, and where the eyes were, it's just kind of like a stony black face, and you see burning 3 rows of eyes, like just red fire on the face where the eyes would be.
This is like Obsidian what's her name, Obsidian or Onyx in Steven Universe?
Oh, very much
When they
so.
all fuse and she
Absolutely.
has like 6 arms and all
Yeah,
the eyes.
very much like that.
Cool.
Well, I don't know how to delete those circles.
I'll do it. I got it.
Okay, I need him to make a dex saving throw.
Yeah. He automatically fails. Or saves anyway, so
He's
saves.
using his legendary, whatever.
I think it's either Galaxia
So he
or...
takes 21.
With
No.
that,
26.
Do you kill it?
25 damage.
with that,
Okay.
blasts down from the sky another blast of lightning, striking the form of it. It shakes for a moment and falls down to a knee once again. You watch as it begins to crumble, as like chunks of rock crack and fall from its body in pieces. It turns and looks towards you and slowly just like moves its head around the battlefield, looking at all the different paladins, at Porkchop in your little extra-dimensional space for a moment, the red eyes burning, and all of you hear in your head a voice. Deep.
I do not.
What?
I do not.
What? Okay.
I do not let them in.
No,
Can you just do
the
that?
voices aren't real.
Voices.
So yeah, the ring that I have, it stops any sort of...
That's true.
It's really
It's true. No, you just avoid, like, you feel something trying to telepathically communicate, and you're like, nope.
No, get away.
But the rest of you hear this terrible voice saying, "You've made quite a nuisance for me here. Dealing with my son like this. How tragic. I will have my revenge. But for now, you've won this battle." And all of a sudden the red light just goes dim. The entire body just crumbles into rocks and just...
Does the fist fall down?
Yes, so as it crumbles and falls apart into like ashy charcoal and granite chunks, you see steaming a very, very large fist at the center of it, kind of atop the rubble. That is all that is left of the Son of Hextor.
I would like to go and search for the Chad Soul Gem thing.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Okay,
Um,
Sergeant.
But I yell to Arnold, I'm like, that fist, you gotta grab it.
He steps forward, he says, "I don't know, should I?"
You guys are the only ones that can handle it. I think the paladins.
Yo, bro, you don't stick your fist to you, just grab it.
They go, they cluster together, reform, and the president steps forward, climbs over the rocks, and looks at it hesitantly, and reaches out and grabs it around the wrist. He looks at it, he has a strange expression on his face. He says, "This is very evil. We should be gone from
Hang
here."
on, wait, maybe we should throw it in Porkchop's bag.
I
Well-
don't know if that's a great idea.
Demiurge will cast Detect Magic as he's flying over and look for any magical signs.
Yeah, you glance around the field. There is a lot of stuff, actually. Little things here and there. On everyone, but also in the pile of rubble, you get a few strong signatures, and a really strong one coming from the fist.
I'll go over to one of the stronger ones and pick it up and
You
put it in
dig
my
through
bag.
some of the rocks. You find what looks like a potion of sorts on like a long dead body, seemingly something.
I guess right now, while they're doing their thing, I'm just gonna go around collecting these items.
I'll go with Fazal to try to find Chad's soul.
Okay.
Yeah.
Galaxia and Thazal make investigation checks. Porkchop is in her pocket dimension.
Can he do it with my help so he gets advantage?
Sure.
I'm down. I can see because I can see.
Come back out.
24.
24. So as the paladins kind of like all stand around and look at this wreckage, bandaging their wounds, healing each other. They look pretty rough. Thazal, you're just like digging through the rubble, and you feel like drawn to the center. And as you dig and pull, there's a dim red light shining from beneath all this. And as you pull and dig and rip away, at the very bottom, in the midst of all of this crumbled ash, you do find a massive ruby, faintly glowing, a warm orange glow that seems to call to you.
Chad! Chad! How do I get you out?
Can I pick it up and like try to do an Arcana check or something to see if it's a spell that I could break or like a curse or something or like?
Cody, Chad has been in this empty abyss, surrounded by darkness and feeling this like pressure of Hextor's influence all around him for such a long time, fighting it off, doing his best to stay sane in this empty void. But at some point, after what feels like ages, months, years, maybe even, that pressure goes away, and all of a sudden, a bright, warm light kind of floods the darkness, and you see Thazal looking down like through a distorted lens, shouting your name at you.
Chad will rise up, filled with determination.
Yes, you can. Basically, you can't do anything. Your soul is in this gem.
Do we have to get the gem back to his body then?
Or do we break the gem?
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
I think we should take the gem to his body
Chad
before we do anything. We can get there pretty quickly.
Well, let's scour the battlefield.
Wait, yeah, okay, because I've been wanting to loot forever.
Okay, she's the one.
Okay, let Pork Chop loot.
Pork Chop, roll investigation.
Oh, do I need to roll investigation? Or is my
Cody. Well, it depends what you're looking for. If you're just following magical signatures, then
I'm just grabbing the magical signatures and gathering them up while they're.
Thazal. Also, when you dig underneath that, it was laying on top of what looked like part of the clothing that this massive giant was wearing. You pull it up, there's a very large, hefty belt with like a red carved face of an angry face on it. It definitely seems magical, and
yeah, I don't know what it is, but I guess I'll like take it. I'll like shove it in my bag, but I'm more focused on the Chad ruby.
Yeah, you got the Chad ruby. Cody, you can communicate telepathically with Thazal as he's holding the gem.
Hey, yo, bro, how's it going?
Chad! 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 Like, I was gonna like frantically just scream Chad over and over again to everybody.
Oh, bro, how long has it been? I've been stuck in here a while, it feels like.
How long has it been?
Are you guys doing all right?
It's been like 2 weeks.
It's been a couple days in your guys' time, but in relative time for Chad, you don't know
No,
yet.
because we had to spend like a week making a tuning fork to get to the plane of fire. It's been like 2 weeks.
Right. It's been about a week and a half. But also, it's been longer than that because being in these different planes.
For Chad.
Yo, bro, is everyone all right? Is like Pork Chop and Galaxia, are they cool too?
Well, yeah. Where'd Pork Chop go? Who cares?
I don't hear Chad, but I hear Thazal. I'm like, are you talking to him?
Chad, Galaxia, come here, and I like hand her to hold on to the ruby.
Chad, you see again through this distorted lens, like you're looking up through like a glass ceiling with heavy faceted edges. You see Galaxia looking down frantically.
Oh, yo, bro, glad to see you're doing good
Chad,
too.
You're alive. We're gonna get you back to your body. I promise.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I've been stuck here, but chilling, you know.
You seem
Can't really
remarkably
lift weights
calm.
inside. Been having a little antsy. I can't wait to get out of here.
I'm like,
gonna go.
don't worry.
Work at it.
Little bro was in charge of like moving your limbs every day so you don't lose your gains.
Oh, hell yeah. Little bro's he's the best kind of bro, you know. He's there for you when you need him. When you need him most.
He's been working out too, I think.
I can't wait to see his gains.
I'm so glad to have Chad back.
How do we get Chad out of the thing, Galaxia? Chad, do you know how to get out of there?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. If I knew how to get out of here, I wouldn't be in here.
I think we should bring him back to his body, but let me just burn a divine intervention and
Okay,
ask
I guess.
how to get Chad
Hold on. Chad, Galaxia, here, take this. Pork Chop wants to see what's here. You know, we gotta find some stuff.
Sorry.
I've been seeing what's here.
Yeah, I guess Pork Chop should probably get another round.
Okay, so what did you roll for investigation?
29.
29, wow. Yeah, so you run around, digging through the random corpses left on the battlefield. Eventually, you do gather together about 400 gold pieces from, like, assorted, like, piles here and there. You do find one potion of healing in one of the random corpses. But other than that, actually, there's not much here. It's mostly just, like, rubble and broken things.
Demiurge.
Lots of bones.
Can I run?
You already got... Demiurge already got a potion, and you did see the strong signatures coming from the pile where the guy had gone down. So...
Well,
I would
You-
go over to the
like,
strong signature after picking up the potion.
people talked at the exact same time and didn't hear a word of that. What?
Oh, you go first.
The thing that I got, you said it was a belt or a mask?
It was a belt. With like a carved, like, red, angry face with fire coming out of the nostrils, like, on the front of the belt buckle.
Angry face belt. Gotcha.
I mean, if I see a strong magical signature, I'll go there. That's
Yeah.
not, in someone's hands.
Yeah, you can wander around. Eventually you find that, like, one of those great swords looks like it's glowing faintly, and you pick it up. Definitely magical.
I'll put that in the bag as well.
Okay. Other than that, though, that's it. There's really nothing else here. You have the fist, you have this belt, you have Chad, and a couple random things.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are those... Go ahead.
Then I'll fly back. Oh, sorry, you go.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, just for, like, purposes, can I just, like, to put it in my inventory, what should I put it in as? Because I'll identify them later.
Magic greatsword.
Okay. Alright, and then I'll fly over to everyone else, and I say, good work, everyone. I guess our contract's almost fulfilled. Have you found everything here you were looking for?
I think so. We got what we came for.
Thank you for your help. You held up your end of the bargain very well.
The paladins speak up and they say, yes, how are we getting back?
So I can get us back. Some
All
of
of
us. I can get us all back, just not in one go. And we have to wait until I regain my magic. So, Porkchop, you think you could do your little thing so we can take
We
a
just
nap?
gotta head down
Tiny
here.
hut in
We can't-
Archeon.
We don't-
Otherwise, I don't know how we're gonna get back because I'm all out of spell slots.
So
Unless
8 of us.
Demiurge can transport us back right now.
Unfortunately, I had to use my higher level spell slots during the battle.
So only 8 of us can fit in the tiny hut.
Yep.
Like the paladins won't all fit. We just have to have them sleep outside.
Well, some of them. How about the most injured of them can come in?
The foremost injured.
Yeah.
They still have some points of healing. Who's pretty well? I know Demiurge is pretty rough for wear. How's everyone else doing though?
If we're not gonna get attacked again, Galaxia's fine.
Yeah, same.
But we don't know that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't know.
If you use attacks,
I'm at
outside of
15.
this-
Demiurge's at 15 hit points. Is anyone else lower than that?
No.
Nah.
Alright, I'm just gonna give the 5 points to Demiurge then.
I'd like to know if those dragon bones are actually there. Because I kind of might want some of
Oh
them.
yeah. They're probably rotted though,
Well, it's bone.
right?
It's like calcium. It doesn't degrade.
I mean, it does.
It yes, but depends on how old it is.
You could get dragon bone dust or something maybe. I don't know. You touch it, this goes to dust.
Maybe. I'll ask Nick. See if it's actually there or if it's just decoration on a map that he found.
You are being summoned.
I am being summoned.
Yeah, it doesn't actually specify. I think
Yep.
I remember.
On the map, are those actually dragon bones there, or is it just part of the map deck? I didn't think so.
There are large skeletons everywhere, strange types. You don't really recognize them, but doesn't seem to be a dragon per se.
Gotcha.
So what's the plan?
All right. Well, I think our business is
So,
done here.
Is there anywhere that's safer than right here? Should we go to a different cube or something?
Well, we cleared. This cube is cleared off.
We cleared it, to our knowledge.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll tell the most injured people to gather around me, and I'll cast my portable pavilion for us all to rest.
Yeah, and I'll just explain to the paladins, or explain to the president that I can take us all back tomorrow, but it's going to take some time to regenerate the magic for that. Unfortunately, not all of us can fit inside this shelter, so I ask if they're okay with making camp outside.
They look at each other, and Arnold says, I'll take first watch. We can cycle out through the night if we need to.
The most injured of your group can come with us.
And with that, Porkchop, you complete your spell using the improved tattoo that you've gotten from Ingvar, and summon forth what looks like from the outside just the same old dim, opaque dome. But when you step through the outer wall, you find yourself entering through the front door of a lovely cottage, and filled with like cots, a table in the middle. There's like warm, fresh air, breeze flowing through, and you can look out the window and see through the dome out into the space.
Is it like the tent in Harry Potter?
Very much like that, yes. It's a big open
Where
space.
It looks like just a dinky little thing from the outside and then inside.
Mm-hmm. Nice and roomy.
It's like the
And there's
TARDIS.
We can
Yeah, there's like food and stuff.
take our short rest and long rests, I guess.
Yes, so you all bunkered down. At some point, maybe like 20 minutes from now, as you're beginning to get like settled, you hear like a ruckus outside. You look out the window. The remaining paladins are currently forming another wall around your dome, and you can see a dozen or so of these undead creatures kind of shambling forward, seemingly risen from the field itself.
Can I go outside and just do turn undead?
Sure.
Real quick, before we make any further
Go
moves,
outside and go.
we may want to leave the area. Can I make like an Arcana check to see if it's the ground itself that's raising these undead?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Okay, that's 18.
Yeah, based on what you know of Acheron, from what you've read and heard, it is the plane of eternal warfare, and those that die here eventually rise again to resume their eternal combat. So, from that, you actually kind of think about it and realize that even the individual that you defeated recently may potentially rise again, without the fist, of course, but
Will rise again. I relay that information.
But if I just destroy them, that destroys their corporeal forms and they should just disappear, right?
I don't know.
I would
The
know because
plane
I'm a
itself-
cleric.
I will say, Galaxia, sometimes planar magic can be more powerful than mortal magic. Much
So-
of the...
The paladins are holding off a dozen or so of these undead. They're doing okay, but it's definitely a hassle.
Oh, alright.
Maybe we should float off in space. You can take a rest up there, I presume. That's probably the safest place we could go.
Just in the middle of space.
Yes,
Like,
we could.
you could, like,
Yeah,
there.
being attacked
Wow.
by skellies.
Like,
We almost got, remember, someone, when we were flying through and we weren't even on a plane, there was like a bolt of laser that went past us. We could totally get hit out in space.
We
Yeah,
could, but we won't be directly targeted.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Pack it
So-
up.
How much room is there in rope church?
No, not.
Not enough.
Mm,
So what are you doing?
I think
I'll
we
like
should,
pork chop.
as Demiurge suggests, and have him fly us up, or I guess the carpet plus
Yeah,
Demiurge.
the carpet and most of
Long
the.
carpet's way over there.
Well, I like Zelda whistle it over.
Sure. Yeah,
Um,
so you get the flying carpet back. Are you all gonna go up to space then and try to like float?
Yep.
Yeah.
It takes another half hour. You help out. Galaxia gets fed up, walks over, and uses Turn Undead, and you watch as spontaneously all of them just explode into bones. And then you fly up with the rest into the void between the cubes.
Alexia, why did you just do that to the Minotaurs?
Because it was an action, and I was using my actions to do other things.
That seemed pretty useful. I don't
Well,
know.
I know. I had planned to use it, and then I was charmed for 2 turns, and then I had to keep healing myself, and...
You could have destroyed 9 out of 10 of them with 1 Turn Undead.
If they had all failed. Their saving
No,
throws.
no. Statistically, you would have destroyed 9 out of 10 of them.
Because of their
Your
saves
save
are
is
so low?
your save is 18, right?
Yeah.
And they're rolling +0, so
Well, I didn't
for
know
wisdom.
that.
They're not wise. They're dead.
I couldn't have known that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Dang,
Okay,
you're
turn
better
on.
than Chad with undead.
Well,
I
yeah,
know,
I like how
until
the
you-
number of times we faced undead and you probably could have just like insta-killed all of them.
Well, I don't. Again, it's another thing that I just don't pay attention to because Chad always.
Alright, Galaxia, you have homework for D&D. I need you to read over your entire character.
Oh my god, you guys saw my character sheet. It's huge. It's
I
so
need
hard
to-
to remember everything.
I need you to spend an afternoon
Studying.
studying your character sheet, please.
I do, but then I forget it all in the heat of battle.
That's fair.
Alright, so
Anyways.
Because it's
When we
fucking
get
huge.
up
I know
there-
112 spells. Plus, I
Oh.
have like 10 different features, including Turn Undead.
I'm not saying know all of your spells, but I'm saying know all of your features.
Yeah,
yeah, the features are probably more important because they just add on like
that's true.
features
oh, wait,
are
no.
really
I know why I
powerful.
didn't use it, because I had already used my Channel Divinity to... I can only use it twice, and I had already used it twice. And Turn Undead is Channel Divinity. But after this, I counted what we were doing before as a short rest. So.
Sure. Alright, so
Yep.
you go up to space, you look back on the cubes, and you go away from any immediate cube and get out into the void between the cubes. The
Mhm.
one you left behind, you do see distant little figures wandering around, undead, seemingly wandering the surface again. But you are floating. You're all kind of holding hands, trying not to get pulled apart.
Did we take a short rest in the hut before the
I'll give you a
undead?
short rest, sure.
Yay! Slash roll 1d10 plus 2.
The silence of space surrounds us.
9.
You still hear like distant rumbles and crashing noises from other cubes, and you do see flashes of light. It's not at all a peaceful place, but like you're far enough away from all of it that you're probably safe.
No, but Galaxy, I completely understand what you mean because I forgot so many things with my character too.
Yeah.
Like the number of times like I rolled the wrong thing or you know.
I mean, but you have an excuse. Your character is pretty new to you. I've been
Mhm.
playing Galaxia for a year.
You've had Turn Undead since we started the game.
Oh yeah, Turn Undead's like
and the other thing is it only works in a 30-foot radius, and so at the beginning I couldn't have used it because I wasn't close enough to any of them.
When all those
Tis
minotaurs
all
were
good.
clustered around, you could have.
But
nuked
by
them
that
all.
point, I had already used destructive
Mhm.
wrap
Right.
twice.
Right.
Yeah, and plus you were also cursed or charmed or whatever by that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
it
I
was.
used the destructive wave, and
Yeah, did a lot.
that killed like 4.
We can't take a long rest flying through the abyss.
well, some of us probably could.
I mean,
Ow.
I could keep recasting Mage Hand, or actually no, it should be me and Galaxia are the ones that need the long rest to get us out of here. So, if you guys just like we'll loop this rope around in the center, you can cast Mage Hand, but you can't fly. We have the magic carpet though.
Oh, we're
We'll anchor the rope to the magic carpet.
Well, I'll hold the rope, and like we'll with the carpet, and
Yeah.
hold the carpet, and
Uh-huh.
like Spider-Man us like around.
and people sleep while holding a rope. That's sketch.
We'll like tie. Well, you specifically the two
Tie it
spellcasters.
around your waist or something.
Maybe we should just sleep on the magic carpet.
there's
or
no gravity,
that-
so you have to like tie yourself to it.
Oh.
Yeah, we could tie ourselves together.
Can
We
you
have a lot.
reverse gravity?
Wait, how does that?
Very localized reverse gravity just between us and the carpet.
We can't reverse gravity if there's no gravity.
Add gravity.
Can you? Yeah, is there?
0 is still 0.
Yeah.
We have
Oh,
enough.
I felt so bad when I like back turns back to back. Like I was like, I'm gonna reverse gravity. I have all
I
this
know.
stuff planned.
The
Just didn't work. And I was like, okay, got a new plan. We're gonna cast darkness around myself so I can't see me. I'm gonna snipe him, and nope, doesn't work.
No.
I was like, oh man. But
Yeah,
it is
it's
what it
okay.
is. Let's That took up all my top level spell slot. So let's just try and tie us around the I'll tie it around like the rope around my my waist and like lean back and take like a nap.
Yeah. Arnold speaks up and says, if you all need to sleep to be able to get us out of here, we'll stand watch and to make sure we don't lose each other. Probably won't be a restful night, but we can wait. We got this.
But no, I
Yeah.
can say thank you. It's much appreciated.
Thank you, or should I say, thanks, bro.
You're welcome, bro. This is a very strange place. Go to sleep.
And Demiurge will lean back and go to sleep.
Yep. So with that, I'll say, who all wants to try and sleep? The paladins are volunteering to stay awake and try to hold everyone together.
Dazal will stay awake as well.
Yeah, I'll stay awake.
Okay.
So it's just Galaxia.
Just Galaxia and Demiurge. You guys get a long rest. It's fitful. You wake up multiple times throughout the night.
Yeah.
The night.
Be able to sleep.
You sleep maybe a total of like 5.5 hours, but it's enough. Eventually, after hours of floating through the void, avoiding kind of guiding Porkchop, who got his mage hand and everything, to avoid crashing into the other planetoids, avoiding strange sights and sounds. Eventually, you wake up feeling recharged enough to get you back home, probably.
Alright, just to make sure, a fifth is rounded up, so like one spell slot is recovered from each one.
Yeah, minimum 1.
So,
Okay.
So, Demiurge, how many people can you take with teleport?
Plane shift.
Same as you.
8.
We have the same spell.
So we can get them all if we go separately.
Do we have 2 tuning forks?
Yeah,
Well-
you've used plane shift already, so you would have one.
Okay.
Back to the
Because
interior
Demiurge,
plane.
well, wait,
Not
Demiurge
that
has
this is
his
the
own-
time to maybe say this, but it is a component of it.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
No, so you got plane shift recently.
Yeah.
You definitely would have a tuning fork from the prime material plane. Like, it's just
Okay.
basic. That's
Okay.
it's like assumed you have that.
So here's what I
Okay.
think we should do. I think that we should each take half, and I will use Word of Recall and then Plane Shift. Actually, no, we're on a different plane. I can just
Yeah.
use Plane Shift.
Plane shift right
I'll
away.
just use Plane Shift. We've just each used Plane Shift and take
Yeah.
half.
where are we aiming for?
Well,
It has to
let's
be
ask the
somewhere I'm
paladins
familiar
where
with.
they would like to go, because I can get us to Chad's body with Word of Recall.
The
How
paladins
about-
speak up. They say, perhaps a good actual rest would be in order. I believe perhaps the Thrigron may be best for all of us, and that way you all can rest and get real sleep and eat well, and then from there deal with our good friend Chad.
Oh yeah, who has the ruby? I guess I give it to Galaxia.
Yeah,
Or do
I'll
I-
hang on to it.
You lost
Alright,
it.
those who wish to
Where's
travel with
Chad?
me, gather round, and Demiurge will kind of fly out and reach out his arms.
Yeah,
Same
half
with
of the
Galaxia.
paladins split and go with Demiurge. The other half, along with Porkchop and Thazal, go with Galaxia.
Well, yeah.
And you both know where Thrigron is.
Yeah, we've both been there. We went there to get the paladins,
Yeah.
so.
All right.
Ugh, alright, Plane Shift it is.
With that, you both cast Plane Shift, carrying away your allies and friends away from Acheron and this entire ordeal, landing in the muddy marsh outside of Thrigron as the sun beams down with pretty strong heat, middle of the day. You all look at each other, and for the first time in the normal sunlight, as opposed to that strange ambient glow of everywhere, and you all realize just how bad you all look. You have not had any sleep. The paladins are all very tired and clearly covered in cuts and wounds, burned and splashed and all of that. But you look around this relatively normal, familiar place and breathe a slight sigh of relief, having recovered Chad, and looking forward to an actual night's rest. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Good work, everyone.
Can I have Porkchop identify that belt?
Yeah.
Yes, it is a belt of fire giant strength.
Oh shit!
That's pretty cool. What is it?
Makes your strength score 25.
Oh my god!
Casual.
Of
Damn.
fire giant strength. I'm just curious. I want to equip that and see what it does to me.
It makes you a boss.
Yeah, if you attune to it as you go over back to Thrigrin, you're like, as soon as you finish attuning to it, you're like, whoa, oh boy. Thazal walks over to a boulder and just like straight up lifts the entire thing. It's probably like several tons, and you just lift it.
I pull the ruby out. I'm like, Chad, look at that.
Chad's like, I can't see anything.
No. Tazal got gains.
Got those gains. Hell yeah.
So it doesn't really do anything for my attack. I guess it does. It's a d6 plus 9 for my scimitar, so...
Well,
Alright.
yeah, whatever's better for versatile weapons like that. You're definitely dex optimized, so...
Well, I mean, if it's 25, that makes my strength plus 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strength saving throw is plus 12.
My strength saving throw is plus 12 right now. I'm like, is this what Chad feels like?
Close.
Not quite. Chad's not quite that strong. That's 2 above what Chad is.
Oh, Chad's 22?
23.
Baseline 23.
That's pretty savage.
Yeah, man.
I think this would be a welcome back Chad gift. I think this would make a great welcome back Chad gift, actually.
I will say, it's probably a bigger bonus for you than it would... Like, that would definitely be an upgrade for Chad, because he has the other belt. But if you need strength, like, your baseline strength is probably lower than Chad's.
Yeah, I have a plus 0 to strength.
Yeah, so you literally get, like, 15 strength off that belt.
That more than doubles, like, yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I have a plus 1, never mind.
Yeah, your delta is huge.
But, like, yeah, it's pretty dumb.
It's
Yeah.
logarithmic, so or exponential, so it's probably like more than like 10 times your actual current strength.
Yeah.
That's why
Real quick, could I cast Identify on the potion and the... I don't know if you can identify potions, but Identify potion and the greatsword?
Yeah, I can do both.
You identify it by drinking it. Isn't that what
it's-
Chad does?
It's
Yeah.
a plus 1
But I'm not
sword that has a. It allows you to cast the spell Bane through it once per dawn, so you can cast it on your enemy.
Does that have a name, or
No,
is that
just
just
a-
like...
Just like one of the items that these paladins had. Just kind of like a cool greatsword. And then the potion is a potion of heroism.
Okay.
Chad casts Guzzle the potion.
Chad's not here.
Chad's not here yet.
Can we talk to Chad?
What do you mean? Chad's right here, guys. Well, you can't see him. Well, he can't see. I don't know how it works.
Chad, we're gonna get you to your body so soon. Wait, how are we gonna get him out?
We're gonna figure it out.
Would Demiurge know rolling a arcane
Sure,
check?
make one real quick. You like talk about this as you guys trudge back to the lodge.
Oh, damn.
Can Demiurge and Glassy talk about it together and he gets advantage?
Sure.
I doubt I'll roll better than that, but we'll find out. Yeah, no, 24?
Yeah, your suspicion would be bringing the soul back to Chad's body, and then likely some form of magical intervention to break the binding of Chad's soul to the gem and allow it to release. There may be some help needed to like guide it back to the body as opposed to just like letting it out.
Man, we gotta do that again.
But it should be enough to like release it and then guide it back.
That's basically what we had to do when we had to resurrect Chad.
Yeah.
We had to like guide his soul back to his body.
Yeah, it was a whole process.
And I will say, after this long rest, Demiurge will thank you all. Yeah, our relationship has been very productive. We both held up our ends of the contract, so our current bindings are over.
Demiurge, you are quite the wordy type, but pleasure doing business with you.
As it is for me, I hope we meet again.
I don't
And
know
then-
about that.
Demiurge will plane shift out of there and be on his way.
Yeah.
I really did him.
Demiurge just disappears in a small burst of fire and is gone the next morning.
Oh, thank God.
Well,
I did not like him.
He was kind of a wet blanket.
wait, wouldn't that be a good thing to you, Galaxia?
Yeah, true. He was a fiery blanket.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man.
Well, I'll stop the stream. If you guys have stuck with it this long, I've got 6 viewers
Still
still,
got
apparently.
6 viewers, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm grateful to you all for checking it out. Thanks for
Tune in
watching.
again on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll see what happens with Chad.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.